We back. Oh my god. I don't know what that is. Literally once a stream now, the stream goes down. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what causes it. There's nothing that I'm doing that should be causing it. Like, great job, Nap. Get better at it. I have alright internet, even where I'm at now. Like, there's currently good. I'm in different internet this time than I have been any other time. What do you mean? It's like, it's different internet even. It's not even the same. So YouTube's deserved for banning me for posting pizza mutilation. What? Hello? Hello? Just the slow zoom. Oh man, you were so much of a big shot for Twitter. Oh yeah, true. That might be it, man. No, I don't know what it is, man. It happens about once a stream at this point. I'm not exactly sure why. But yeah. I love when app ignores the VC offer. What VC offer? Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't even see that. To be social, or to not be social. That is the question. What is nobler to suffer the slings and arrows? We'll try it. I don't know for how long, because I want to mostly work on a build today. But we could try it. We could try it. I don't know if I'm in it now or not. I'm in one, I think. We'll find out if it works. I don't know if it will or won't, but you know. Maybe it will. I don't even know if I have that routed correctly, actually, or if my mic's correctly routed into what's it called? Discord, yeah. Fair social? No. Be social? Yes, bruh. XD Fearless, yo, what's up, dude?
Yo.
How you doing, pal? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids?
Pretty good, actually.
Whoa, that's actually the first pretty good I've ever gotten.
I know, right?
Everybody else is always just, oh, I don't have a wife and kids. I play Minecraft. What are you asking me this for? And I'm like, guys, the bit, come on.
I know, right?
Please. Yo, XD Fearless, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, man. How you been, pal?
I've been pretty good. Yeah. I went to see my mum today. Pretty much all I did, but yeah.
Hey, that is more than I did today.
Wow.
That is, I woke up, watched Lord of the Rings. Now I'm streaming.
Nice.
Yeah. Some people would say, you know, it's the height of the gamer experience.
Oh yeah. Just not socializing at all. I would rather not socialize, but it's my nat, you know.
Well, you know, these last 2 years I went, oh, I'm just being safe. I'm just, God, I'm not being antisocial. I'm just
COVID has been the best excuse to not socialize.
Guys, it's just for safety purposes, that's all.
Yeah.
I am an idiot. I just fell so much, taking so much fall. I was like, why is my elytra not working? And I was like, oh, I took it off.
Oh yeah. Hey, do you have feather falling on your armor or on your boots?
Oh my god, I was just like, I've messed up somehow.
Yeah.
But I don't know exactly how. 1 second. Hey, do you want to join SMP? I'm probably good. I'm already on this one. I barely got time to play this one, but but you know. I think that's my mute. I don't even know if I'm muted there or not. I like hit a button that I'm like,
yeah, you are muted then.
Okay, good. I was like, I think that's my mute button. I'm never in Discord. What did it do? Pork chops and roasted vegetables. What? Oh my god, I was so confused. Sorry, I was reading a message from Pink in chat. I was like, why didn't you just randomly mention pork chops and roasted vegetables? That has nothing to do with anything. And then, wait, is this Spawn? Who's building a parking lot here?
Oh, I don't know. That just randomly popped out of nowhere. Yeah. So did that van. There's a van on the hill that popped up similar time. So it might be from the same person.
My God,
Yeah.
they're moving in. I gotta get this castle up pronto.
Yeah, you could always build it on top of the hole, you know.
The castle? Just build a massive castle on top of the hole?
That'd be very cool.
17 stories high.
Yeah, I actually wanted to build a castle there, or get a castle there. So.
Ooh, what kind you thinking?
I don't know, just any sort of thing, because with this whole sort of doing lore-ish type stuff, you know.
Ooh! Wait a minute, there's lore on this server?
Well, only optional. It's optional lore. You don't need to. It's only and it's small at the moment. We're waiting on to get more viewership and stuff in the whole people in the whole streams, and for there to be enough people in the actual hole itself for things to actually matter. So
look at you actually planning things out.
I know, right?
Who
me,
plans things
Rodif, and Detto.
I know those people, yes.
Yeah.
I really should be more active on this SMP. I'm come on, I know Sam, no Patty, no Josh, and Sharpie. I don't know Oliver.
Yeah. I've played on this server way too much. Wait, let me get on my statistics. Where is it? Time played. I've played a total of 7 days and 22 hours, I guess. I don't know. 7.22. Yeah.
Mind you, I have no idea how long my hardcore's been. I have no idea how I've played
statistics, and it should be near the bottom.
I think on this I would be only at 9 hours maybe.
Yeah.
Total, because I think I've only been on here. Oh wait, no, I guess in the off. I was going by streams, but I was oh wait, no, I played for 6 hours one day without streaming it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh.
Because then I was I should probably stream this, and I was I don't have the power to stream this right now.
Yeah, I always want to stream when doing stuff, but it's sort of fun just playing Minecraft on its own without stream sometimes.
When I get half my friggin' university work done, I'm time to listen to this lecture that they recorded and not actually listen.
Yeah, Minecraft overtakes every sort of school.
I think it just creates a better version of school.
Yeah.
Quite honestly.
Fun fact, I learned my 8 times tables from Minecraft.
I honestly don't even know. I know 8 and 8 make 64. That's about it.
Yeah. 8.
My math is pretty garbage. Actually, in fairness, I do know that it's 64, then goes 32, then 16 because of Minecraft. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's
stuff like that. I'm oh, I know that, and I'm why do I? Oh, right, I played Minecraft.
Because you see it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike Pink, who just knows math, and it scares me.
I'm good at education.
I know, right? I'm how do you just know these things? Actually, half the chat in general is just good at math, and it scares me.
I must be that small percent then.
64 as in Minecraft? Yes, Socks, as in Minecraft.
I know, right?
That's the only place that number exists. Where else would it be?
Yeah, it's the only time that number is significant.
It's entirely insignificant to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
No one ever counts to 64. Are you crazy?
Yeah. I wonder why they chose 64.
I feel there was a reason at one point, and I read about it, but I could
I
not
remember
for the life of me.
I remember it used to be 99, didn't it? I
yeah.
swear there was a chance that everything stacked up to 99.
Except, I think originally buckets didn't.
Oh yeah.
Because buckets used to never stack. Well, food used to never stack as well.
Oh yeah.
And that sucked. Yeah, but it didn't have hunger, so it was fine. It was oh, it's just a healing item.
Wasn't it? Yeah, wasn't it just a golden apple?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think the first food was just that, and then they got pork chops, and then I forget what else. Because yeah, the OG Minecraft is very rudimentary.
Yeah.
It's why the music's so different from any other indie game as well.
I love the music. It's so good. I'm so sad they've sort of departed-ish from the old musician.
Yeah, I forget what happened with him. I don't know. I quite like Lena Raine's work, but
I'm pretty sure they wanted to make it. No, once it got owned by
Microsoft.
Microsoft, yeah, they wanted to, I think, own the music.
That would make sense.
Because to start with, it was still owned by
C418, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at my chat, just feel like I'm so happy that Minecraft invented the number 64. It never existed prior to this moment when it was created by Phil's on Minecraft himself.
Yes, Phil's a Minecraft created 64.
And then just a little while later, a funny number got made.
I know, right?
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my god. Counting is for plebs, that's true. Magpie, true.
It's so weird. I was thinking of like doing a sort of TikTok style like yours. You know, with the lore, because I'm quite interested in lore-ish things. And I was thinking my first video could be about the name tag and how it seems to be more like magical. It's like you call something dinner bone and it goes upside down. Like.
True. Well, I mean, not even that. I mean, to write something on, unlike with like a paper and ink and quill, you have to actually use magic to write on a name tag, which is weird. Yeah. It's not just like, here's a name tag, you named a thing. You have to enchant it, basically, using an anvil. Yeah, you have to put it in the anvil, yeah. I was thinking about that. Now that I think about it. I've never actually thought about the name tag that much, now that I think about it. 1 second. Chat, you can't just say nice! I was just thinking, like, I was going through with the streamers, or like all the people on the server, and wondering like what videos I missed out on and things like that. And I remembered you did lore and stuff like that, and I'm quite interested in that sort of stuff. So I've been known to dabble in a bit of lore. It's occasionally been something I do, you know, maybe once or twice. Yeah, just a bit, yeah. Definitely did talk about it the whole time in the podcast. Oh no, totally. It wasn't on a podcast for that, and I never made any TikToks about it. No. I definitely didn't like comment on somebody else's TikTok to then have them like, "Yo, aren't you that lore guy?" And I was like, "Oh God, what have I become?" I was like, "Oh no, it's gone too far." Oh my God, I must apologize, Oliver. It's so good, but I like your TikTok stuff. I liked your like YouTube video. I saw like 15-minute YouTube video, something like that. Yo, it's all about Deep Dark. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Deep Dark one. Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm sorry, I have to do an accent now. They redeemed it. I'm devastated. Okay. But I was gonna say the Deep Dark one was interesting just because like Sam originally had tweeted. The only reason I put any effort into it was because Sam had tweeted originally about like. Yeah, I saw that. Oh right, that's in the it's in the video. I forgot about that. It's in the video. Part of the video where I'm just like, yeah, I got clout. Yeah, look at me, I'm important. And they go, look at me and have friends. Yeah, I'm basically besties with King B Dogs, you know. Like he's basically coming over for Christmas, guys. Yeah. He's just gonna come live with me. We're like best friends. It's not parasocial. Imagine we do like a massive meet people on the set. That'd be funny. Yo. Oh man, I do wonder if he saw it. I know that Edward actually like tweeted at Adam. I saw that, and then I know that he has occasionally like seen stuff from my stuff, because at first I thought he followed me by accident, but he likes things that I've posted since, so I'm like, oh, it was genuine. No way. I watched the Craftcast. I was like the main viewer of the Craftcast. That's how I found. Yeah, that's how I found your channel. Actually, yeah, I think were you at the premiere of that one, or was that? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've been at the premiere at most of them except from like one, and that's because I was at. I most of the time I'm watching it when out with my friends, because for some reason it's always the day that I choose to meet up with my friends. So I'm sitting there on my phone watching the Craftcast grind. I was gonna say Vine. Why was I gonna say Vine? I'm on the Craftcast Vine. You mean that dead social media app? You know what's wild? I forgot. Totally off topic. Some days I just remember Vine existed, and that like there's big YouTubers who like came from it. And I'm like, oh yeah.
Like Danny Gonzalez.
Yeah, Logan Paul came from Vine.
Unfortunately.
Man, came from Vine. Him and his brother and a bunch of other people.
Logan Paul.
What's her name? I think she's a celebrity now, like Camila Cabello, right?
Is she? Oh,
I think she was from Vine originally. I think.
Who's that person that does like that girl that's always doing like drama and does loads of food videos? I don't know.
You've described a large section of YouTube, my friend. You have described a large swath of YouTube.
They're very popular. I forgot their name for a second.
Is it? Is it the one who was on that H3 podcast?
Maybe. I don't really watch H3 podcasts.
Oh, I personally don't. I just know them from blowing up, friggin'. I don't even know exactly what happened. I just know it trended on Twitter for 3 days, and every time I looked, I was like, what's going on? You know that like meme of the cat who's got overalls on and he's just looking over? He's what is going on over there? That is how Twitter makes me feel nonstop. It's a very confusing.
Someone put in your chat that Logan Paul sucks. Logan Paul is so much better than Jake Paul, though.
That's true, but
like, he's a saint compared to Jake Paul.
Well, compared to his brother, yeah, but I think that's just because he filmed a dead body and was like, okay, too far. I get it. I'll be better.
I don't think I actually watched that video, like when it was.
No, I only saw news coverage of it.
Yeah.
And that's when the adpocalypse got real bad on YouTube, where they're like, okay, that's it. YouTube's changing.
Was it as bad as when PewDiePie?
Ooh. It was around that same time.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they happened around the same time, basically. I think it was
all conjoint made. YouTube destroyed. Destroyed YouTube.
He gets the most flack for it, but yeah, it was Logan Paul's thing, and then a Wall Street Journal article that took elements of PewDiePie's like videos somewhat out of context, it seemed. In the long run, I actually ended up doing a study on that at one point, or well, I didn't do the study. I had a professor who like presented it as like a case study, and I was like, oh, that's interesting, because the Wall Street Journalist like ended up just misrepresenting a lot of stuff, and I was like, and so that like it was just it's interesting to see how like that could have been an attempt of old media to like really harm the money-making capabilities of new media.
Yeah, but it feels so weird seeing YouTubers as like actual famous people.
Yeah.
You see Tommy Innit go to the
premiere of like Spider-Man, yeah.
And he's like the only one. He's there sitting there with the blue jacket. And
I mean, you know, good for him, man. He's like what? 17 or something,
Yeah, 17.
I wouldn't be ready to go to a premiere at 17. Well, it's kind of like a Captain Sparkles used to go to the Marvel premieres actually.
Oh, yeah, he was like big. He was like childhood.
Yeah, he was
like every Minecraft player's childhood.
Mm-hmm. Like, well, yeah, he's especially because he's still big. Like he's never really faded. Like, what's interesting, not to get into,
but like always.
But I mean, like not to get into the technical side of it, but like he still pulls somewhere between 3,000 to 5,000 viewers on Twitch every time he streams, and like. Prior to the Dream SMP existing, that was that was really good.
Until Tommy Innit came and got like 300k.
Or like the world record at like friggin' 800,000. Like other than that, like 1,000 and up is still considerable. Like able to be considered. Like you are famous on Twitch. You are like really good.
Just think Twitch partners 100 like. 100 average viewers.
I thought it was only I think it's down to like 75.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. It was 100 average
Yeah, they
viewers.
lowered it to like make it so it was easier to like get in.
They're doing like 10 times partner.
Not
1k. 1k is like 10 times partner. So.
Yeah, and it's like because affiliate's pretty easy to relatively to reach. I mean, you can do it with like three computers yourself.
Yeah, true. I wish I did a good start with affiliate. It took me ages to hit affiliate, and I haven't even set it up yet. So
yeah, well, for me, I think I didn't reach affiliate till like April following. Yeah, I reached it in April of this year. Yo, Sapphire Knight, thanks so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I got so entranced in this conversation. I stopped looking at my chat. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so bad at balancing looking at you. The same thing happens when I type Sam on. I'm like just talking straight at Sam, and I'm like, oh right, I'm streaming.
Yeah, I forget I'm streaming a lot as well. Especially if you don't have that many viewers and you're like not really used to talking to chat, so you're just midway conversation.
What are you saying? I'm the largest streamer on this platform. I'm all 25 of the top earners. I
mean more my side of Twitch. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're like what number, like 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta play the mind game with the viewers, man. You gotta play the mind. Just always tell them you're the greatest, and then eventually someone will believe you.
They'll believe it.
Yeah, exactly. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
I'm the original owner of the whole, so I have to give him some.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. How many people on Twitch can say that?
I know, right?
So there you go. I have a question. Would you be okay? 1 second.
Oh.
I don't normally stream with like new people or whatever. I like to get to know people first. But like I'm not like opposed. I mean, like I'm new-ish to the whole thing anyway. So like yeah, no, I'm not like necessarily opposed. I just like to know people a bit. Like for instance, like Oliver and stuff like that. I've like chatted with like via messaging on this Discord or on this friggin' SMP for a bit first. So yeah, I don't know, like I'm not opposed, but like I don't normally hop in immediately is all. But yeah, also thank you for the follow, dude. Sorry about that. Someone asked a question, and I try to remember my quote unquote Twitch etiquette of. Oh yeah. Of speaking of, are you streaming or no?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, dope. Wasn't sure because I always try to remember, like whenever I'm in it's like when I'm in a call sale, I'll be like, oh wait, I should probably mute if I'm gonna thank somebody.
It's so good. I find it funny, like, or fun listening to people like talk to their chat and stuff.
Trying to think of where I want to clear trees where I'm at, because I'm like the build that I'm working on, because like I've planned it out actually, basically, or well, most of it. I got like an outline done up on some paper because I have way too much grid paper. I bought like a big pack like years ago. I bought like a big pack of like grid paper. I think it was just for like high school math, and then I just never used it. Like it wasn't relevant like they said it would be, and then it never became relevant. And so now I'm just saddled with like 3 binders worth of like grid paper. But it was on sale, man. It was on sale.
Yeah.
I wasn't just not gonna buy it. They were like, oh, you could get 1 for like $5, or you could get 100 for 20. And I was like, oh, that's such a good sale.
Yeah.
I gotta do it. And lo and behold, I did it, and it's only worked out beneficially for me. It's been very useful for when I need to make D&D maps and to plan out Minecraft builds. As intended. I'm pretty sure that's what they intended me to do with it when I originally got it. They were like, why are you getting this grid paper? And I was like, man, you ever hear of this game called Minecraft? And they were like, oh, buddy, have I.
Yeah, I'm so glad I went digitally for like writing stuff, or like lore and stuff like that. Because otherwise I would have lost sheets of paper because my room's a mess.
Imagine like, writing a book in like 1910. Everything's just in paper format. You're just like, well, I guess I have to just keep all of this organized forever.
Yeah, it must be so annoying. Just imagine you like lose 1 page. So you've got like
man,
you got a whole,
in the middle of your
like
book,
a whole stack. Yeah.
You just absolutely misplace a page. You're like, oh god, it was the important one, and I forget what I wrote. That was 6 months ago.
Yeah. Like you have a massive stack of paper, and like the wind blows and mist like aligns everything. So then you'd have to realign it into the correct order.
Oh my god, I'd cry. I'd just give up. I'd be like, you know what? It was a dumb book anyway.
Yeah.
I'd never finish it. Maybe that's why Tolkien never published his translation of Beowulf. Maybe he was just like, you know what, I lost a page.
Yeah.
And since then, I decided not to. You ever read Beowulf?
No.
I'm
a horrible reader.
It's literally not in English.
Oh.
It's in
okay.
Old English. It's like a really difficult thing to like read.
I'm just terrible at reading in general. My brain just goes everywhere.
Hey, fair enough, man. That's like me with math.
Yeah.
I look at numbers and I go, yep, those are numbers.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you what they mean.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Chat's just hoard the graph paper. Exactly.
Yeah.
Huge. Just collect it all. I'll build a nest, and that's what I'll live in for the rest of my life. And someone will come by, they're like, are you just in a bunch of graph paper? I'm like, well, maybe.
Maybe.
Who are you? Yeah, that's what I thought. And then they'll leave me alone. And they'll leave me alone.
Yeah.
They would never dare question me. Not when I have my graph paper nest.
Are you saying you don't hoard loads of graph paper for
legal reasons? No, I wouldn't. Can you imagine? There's just like the laws out there, just like who's hoarding the graph paper?
Yeah, there's laws saying that you can't be like near a cow when drunk. So
oh wait, I'm sorry. What?
That's an actual law. I think it's so dumb they forgot.
What's
to, like,
going on in
remove
what?
I don't know. I think it's an American law, but it's like you can't be drunk near a cow.
You know, there's a story. There is a story behind that law.
Yeah.
Somebody did something.
Someone got like ran over by like annoying the cow and drunk.
Well, I mean, it's like there's that one law that's like, whatchamacallit? You can't have ice cream in your pocket on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I think that's in like Albuquerque or something.
There's that one person that put ice cream in their pocket.
Like, was he so menacing that why would you care that he had ice cream in his pocket? What did he do while having ice cream in his pocket? That only the ice cream in your pocket was relevant enough.
Or maybe it got like contaminated, so then they're like, yeah, we have to make this a law.
But it's like specifically on a Sunday.
Yeah, oh yeah, true.
I'm like, what happened?
So, he did it it was just a weekly thing every Sunday. He just did the same medicine
just
thing.
This small town is just living in fear of this man.
every Sunday, just Saturday they go in lockdown.
Get in the car. Get in the car, Timmy. We are not staying here.
Oh no, he's got the ice cream out.
He's got the ice cream in his pocket. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, my internet's so bad. Jesus Christ.
Oh man, I can apparently relate to that. It's meant to be good, but apparently not, because it just kills my stream every so often.
I'm on 1 bar of like...
Good lord.
Internet.
What's your internet through? A mushroom? You just have like a mushroom as an antenna?
You've got 1 death and I've got 100.
Oh man, I forgot about that. Dude, how have you died 100 times?
I live in a big hole, okay?
Fair.
That's where I live.
You know, also, maybe not the best strategy for survival.
Have you heard of Pagamati? Like if you heard of him, he's in the like Discord, he's in the server. Yeah, I'm sort of friends with him, and yeah, he kills me a few times.
That's the saddest statement I've ever heard. Yeah, we're friends. Every time he sees me, he kills me. Buddy, I don't know if that's friends.
He's like the older brother that just keeps making fun of you.
Man just shows up every time. Alright, it's death time.
Yes.
Bing bong, it's death time.
There was a part where I did deserve it. But we're not going to go on about that. There was a bit of a killing of a horse involved.
Oh, well then, I mean, if that's the case, pal. Okay, so I'm not ignoring the chat. What do you mean? It sucks. Go ahead.
I forgot I had a Dwayne Rocks Johnson skin on.
Is that who that is?
Yeah, didn't you? That's why I said it's about Drive. It's about...
Oh no, I knew that, but I thought it was like John Cena.
No, it's
That skin's
Dwayne.
like creamy white.
Yeah, I know.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is black and Samoan.
To be fair, he does look very sunburned on the back.
That's fair. That's fair.
The back of his neck is just pink. It's like that very sunburnt color.
Yeah, that's true. It's got the like on the top, on the cap of his head. He's got like the arrow looking thing.
Yeah, I saw that. I was wondering what you were on about, and then I did the F5, and yeah.
I just decided he looked like Avatar Aang. I was like, clearly this huge muscular man.
I'm just buff and.
Yeah, you know, Avatar Aang. He might be 12, but he's just absolutely huge.
If Aang's first element was rock, like
Oh man! Wait, you know the have you seen the show?
Parts of it. I've seen like clips of it and stuff like that. I don't. Yeah, I
man,
know
there's one episode where they're on like a play, where that's like depicting them, and one of the characters is portrayed by this huge pro wrestler.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, yo. Oh my god. I don't enjoy. Ignores chat. My chat's rioting, man. They're villains. They're degenerates.
He's probably lonely. Let's make streamer make a friend. Let's go. Let the streamer make a friend.
Exactly. Man.
And they see he's probably lonely.
Nep's probably lonely. He probably just sits in a room all day with just staring at a wall.
Yeah.
It's true. Every day I
the
wake up.
rumors are true.
Every day I wake up in a spherical room. I can't even sit a bed properly within it. It's a sphere. The bed doesn't fit. And I stare at the walls. You know, some would even say I wear a mask.
With a smile.
Yeah, for hours at a time. You know?
You stare at the ceiling when you hold back what's on your mind.
Oh man, you know it. And you know, when people ask how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. I'm just fine, guys. Oh, poor man.
That's what the point of the mask is.
That's the exact point of it, actually. I'm gonna go tax the ever-living Christ out of these villagers. I'm just gonna rock up. Oh my god, this is what the heck? Sorry, I just found a ravine that's like half full of water, and the other half is bone dry. What?
It looks like it's like the start of a dam. You know, like Sam's house.
Yeah, this is sick, man. I kind of want to like build a bridge across this. Just make it like a natural.
Fill it in.
Yeah, like make it look like an actual dam.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I find it really weird how I just found this big gaping hole eventually, and just
started the business.
A base there. Then I messaged Rodiff, and yeah, it's just like, yeah, you're gonna love this. And then I just called it the hole.
Buddy, you're gonna love what I have found. You've got you're not ready. Yeah. I could tell you exactly what I found. You wouldn't be ready.
Because like first day, we sort of made like a group already. Like it was me, Rodiff, Detto, and like someone else, but they didn't really carry on. But yeah, we sort of made this group of people, and then yeah, I was just like, yeah, we can set up base here. That's where the hole started. They didn't. Rodiff liked the name Hole to start with, and the Detto didn't, but she's grown to like it now. It's just
that's so
hole.
Menacing.
I know, right?
They didn't like it originally,
but they've grown to.
They've learned. They've
learned from their mistakes.
They would never make such folly mistakes. Not now.
Oh,
yo! I didn't know there was a broken portal here. Come on, golden apple! Oh.
Oh wait, did I find you? I don't know if I'm me. Oh yeah, I found you. Hello.
Yo! I don't see Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You know?
Drag is my power, he's down. Do you want me to find a better one? Let me see.
Man, where's the dream skin, bro?
Index. Albert, I actually have one.
Yo, hi Zitch Dog, how goes it, man? How you doing? Yo, I'm agreeing with Cough Syrup. We have turned the mask into slam poetry. That's exactly what we did.
Yes. Yes.
Slam poetry.
Oh yeah, Detto and Rodif wanted to, like, in the law get married, and I was gonna be like the best man, and I wanted my words to be like my, you know, when they do like a speech, I just wanted to say out the Dwayne The Rock Johnson song. Just, yeah.
That would be a fantastic, just
about
homage
drive.
to their holy matrimony.
It's about power.
It's about
I'm
drive.
hungry.
It's about power. That, you know what? Let's make a Hallmark movie.
Yeah. That's
This
like
Christmas.
It's all about the drive.
The perfect Hallmark movie. This Christmas, she's moved away from her small town roots, and he's come in from the city. What'll happen when they find it's all about drive? He thinks it's all about power. They stay hungry and they devour. Oh my god, I want this movie.
It's about, like, they drive away, they get power, but then they lose it all, so they're staying hungry. So that they're like on the streets, poor. They stay hungry.
Yo!
And then they finally get food.
Chuck, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Also, I'm doing very well, man. How are you?
And take what's theirs.
I think. Oh my god, there's phantoms. Why is there always phantoms? I sleep regularly. Did I mute?
Oh no.
Okay, thank God. I was like, I had muted, so I was like, wait, did I leave my mute button on? I was like, oh no.
That drive.
I should leave like a I need to get like a Discord overlay that tells me when I'm muted or not, but I'm too lazy. Yo, Tiger, dude, what's up, man? We'll go. Why are there two voices? I know, crazy, right?
I wonder.
Yeah, I think you're hearing things.
Yeah.
There's not two voices. What are you talking about? I'm a solo act, man. I don't know what you mean.
Canonically, I'm just a voice.
Exactly. Canonically, it's just a voice in my head.
I'm the god of the void.
Oh, big brain. Oh man, Zitch Dog, dude, I'm doing fantastic, dude.
I remember, like, putting ages on, like, spending ages on thinking about, like, the lore of me being a god.
Yo, that's good, cause I do end up using it.
Yo.
For different people. I mean, so far there's been 3 people's lore been brought into the actual streams.
To be fair, the only way I could be brought in is if you die by the void, or like get a near-death experience in the void. So.
Who knows? You never know what's gonna happen. Maybe I'll go to the end and the platform just won't spawn.
Or maybe because it's all about like temptation, like it's all based on like temptation. You just start hearing like voices telling you to go into the void when you first enter the end.
Mellow, hello. I am not 13. How dare you?
I'm
day.
I'm close.
I'm 1003. I'm far from 13.
Where are you? Where are you after the village? I know you're in a cobblestone place, but I don't know where the cobblestone is.
Oh, I dipped from the village. I can be back in a second though.
Oh,
I'm over on the mountain that I'm building on.
Oh, is it far different distance?
No, it's
because I thought this was the village you were talking about.
No, that's the one that's like just away from it that I need to go to. Yo, JB, dude, I'm doing great, man. How are you? How was your Christmas? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? Hopefully well. Hopefully.
I think I found the other village. Is it like a massive flat village? Or not massive, but
well, there's no village where I'm building currently. Like that village that you found, that was like the spruce village with the like lake in front of it.
Yeah.
That one, I'm back there now. But like.
Oh.
Cause yeah, I came back to there, and then from there I could take you to where I was.
How's the elytra feeling?
Oh, fantastic, man! I haven't.
You're gonna get used.
Man, I've never had an elytra for like a long period of time in a Minecraft server. I always like never bother with it or never go to the end.
Oh yeah, find your base. Let's go.
Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, well then I'm on my way.
There's a sign here saying subscribe to Napoleon.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah, there is! Let's go! Just signs everywhere.
Yeah.
It just becomes a giant neon sign.
I heard something in Sharkbait's house saying that Oliver is cool.
Hey.
Only one person knows where it is.
It's all about the brand, man.
But
It's all about the good
I
Lord.
really am the Rock. I am now the Rock.
Oh my god! You really do be being the Rock, man. Yeah, that actually blends it. Wait, crouch for a second?
If I didn't have the arrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Oh, there you go.
that, like, from a distance, like, if I wasn't looking at it dead on, like, that, like, if I just quick swept, I would not see you if I didn't have the name tag. That's wild! I feel, oh god, the phantoms. I feel like I saw, I think it was Technoblade or something like that in a video who actually did something similar. It was with sand.
Oh yeah, it was Mr. Beast like.
That's the one, yeah, for the refrigerator.
Yeah, I so wish he won that. That would be comedy.
He should have won.
Yeah.
Oh man, JB, my Christmas was fantastic, dude. It was good. It was good. Oh, big news. I got a Stream Deck actually, or well, I got like a gift card towards getting a Stream Deck, and then I bought the rest. And then now I got a Stream Deck. Or well, I will have a Stream Deck.
So I have where is your actual base part? How do you get down? Do you mine down?
Oh no, it's just a door on the side of a hill. I'm a hobbit.
Oh, okay. I thought you like hid in there in the cobblestone bit.
No, I just built that up there in case anybody came to this mountain and was like, wow, this is a really cool place to build.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, no, it's in use. But yeah, so I just got this little...
Let me guess, 20 of these are my diamonds.
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh.
I got 3 today, and that's the first diamonds I got on this server.
You awfully have a lot of iron blocks and gold. Wow.
Yeah, you know, just came about. I came upon it. You know, somehow.
Yeah.
Just happens.
Just fell from the sky, you know, gods and stuff.
Wait, what? Sorry, I look over and I just see I buy sunscreen in bulk. What is what? Wait, what did I miss? Chad is having its own little world right now. Yo, Gorgon, not found. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. You a big fan of Medusa? Or is that Gorgon? Is that Gorgon or Gorgon?
What?
Medusa, she's Gorgon. Like she's a lizard lady with the snake hair. Yeah, they're like called Gorgons or Gorgons or
probably Gorgons. That's what I've heard of. Like,
yeah, that's what I think. But is it spelled with an E or an O? Like Gorgen or GON? I don't know. Let me see. Is it Gorgon? No.
Well, I've looked at Medusa. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why he's turned to stone.
Yeah.
Yo, Zitchdog, dude, I'm having a fantastic day, man. Thanks for asking. I hope you're having a great day as well. I volunteered to do awkward older sibling who also doesn't want to be there. And beside, I volunteered to read a book in a blue. You know what? Good for you, Tiger. Good for you. That's a wonderful way to spend Christmas.
Have you ever thought of like connecting the hardcore lore to if you do lore on this server?
I've thought about it, but I'm not sure. I feel like this one would be better for like, cause there's been how do I put it? There's elements of lore type things that I wanted to do that I was like, I'm not gonna do that because it doesn't fit with the hardcore world that I could probably do here.
Oh yeah.
So you know,
that'd be pretty cool.
It's kind of
like... at the moment I'm a tyrant. I'm
only at the moment.
In the lore, you know. To be fair, I think I'm gonna get even worse because I'm thinking about like I'm gonna make like a mood edit, like you know, mood board, but like an edit where because I've got this cool song that I like to, yeah.
Sick, dude.
Yeah. I don't want to say anything in case either it never happens or
and when I say sick, I mean sick temper tyrannus.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything in case one, it never happens, or two, it like gets
Man's
popular.
giving spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoilers to the lore. Zombie.
But yeah, at the moment, pretty much we're fighting, or not fighting, but I'm pretty much self-electing myself as king of the whole.
I'm sure that'll go over swimmingly.
I know, right?
I'm sure everyone
loves
will
me.
be very excited.
Yeah.
Will be very like, yeah, that sounds right. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm such a good king.
They'll just be like, oh yeah, sure thing, bud. Whatever you want.
I've purposely been even more annoying and stuff on streams, just so it hammers in the fact that I will not be a good king.
I'd be a great king.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be a good king. I'd be.
So long as you're a better king than that Wenceslas fellow.
What?
Oh, you never heard the song "Good King Wenceslas"?
Oh,
It's like a
no.
Christmas song. I heard it on the radio the other day. I was like, what did he even do? What makes this guy so great? All I know is that he's the last guy to have looked out on the fields of Stephen. And I don't even know what that means.
I'm guessing it's like a war field, or like.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Well, what does that have to do with Christmas?
I have no clue.
Like, I'm
Maybe
very
it
confused as to
happened
what
at
this song
Christmas.
has to do with Christmas, you know?
Maybe it's like, was it World War II that happened at Christmas as well? Yeah, maybe it went through Christmas, and I don't know.
Could have. I don't know. I think he's a poser. I think he just like took credit undeservedly. Just called himself Good King Wenceslas, and everyone was like, "Okay, I guess." I mean, you're not
Good
that
King
great,
Owen.
but like, sure, I guess we'll call you good. You're nothing special though.
Yeah, I think we will end. So at the moment, I sort of portrayed myself as a tyrant, and then we will actually do a what is it? A vote and things like that.
Nice.
Yeah, we've already sort of thought about who's gonna win
Me.
the vote. Yeah, you could always, be one of the.
I'm gonna win.
I'm scared Pagamati is gonna, because he's sort of associated-ish with the whole. He's been around a few times. He's been in like VCs and stuff.
I've been in
Yeah,
VCs, and by that I mean this one right now,
Yeah.
and then never before that.
You could always live at the hole if you want. You might
Yo.
die a few times, but
You might die if you die. That's kind of like death is kind of a bit of a damper, I'm gonna say. Like,
just
oh, it's
think,
just
if
a
this
few
was-
deaths.
if you're in the hardcore world already, you would have died already. Okay, you wouldn't be in the hardcore world anymore. So,
Yeah, well, that was one death. And I blame
compared
that,
to my 100.
and that's because I did. And that's because I didn't follow my own rules, which is never mine in the ravine. But I was like, it's not hardcore. I can try it, and then I did it, and I died. And I was like,
With
well,
that,
that's
me-
why I don't do that.
Yeah, Meep has 150, but they were purposely getting killed. Death.
Sweet
Like,
Jesus.
yeah, I have the recording of the ceremony that we did.
Wait
for
a second.
Their 100th death.
Mellow Hello's making there damn well better be cookies brought to me. Someone in my chat's making cookie. I want cookies.
I want cookies as well.
Exactly. What?
Yeah.
This is you can't just come in here and announce like, oh, I'm making cookies. You can't have any, but like I'm making them.
Yeah.
That's so rude. My
It's like you
cookies.
joining saying I have a lot of money, or like flexing how rich you are and not donating. Like,
Who would do that? Anyway, guys, so I'm all top 25 of,
yeah.
and not a single red cent's going at anybody. Just me. I am all the top 25 Twitch streamer incomes.
Yeah, I have a donating problem.
Oh my god. It's the actually I was going to it ended up not working out because basically I wasn't sure how it would work out, and I was like, I should probably wait till I actually have a larger following. But I was gonna do a charity thing for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I wanted to do it to line up. I think I was gonna do it to line up with Jacksepticeye's big thing, his
yeah.
Thankmas. But it just
If
ended up
you-
not working out with exams and everything like that. And
Yeah,
I was
if
like,
you if you want to do a charity stream, Team C's would be a pretty good one,
ooh,
because one, you can get the clicks from the name. Team C's will get more people in. It means probably more money. And yeah, you could do something cool, Minecraft themed as well. Because it's C's are in Minecraft.
and the letter C is also in Minecraft.
Yes.
Yeah, Minecraft, yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the name.
Maybe we could have a flooding on the server where
The
like
server's
like
oh, I'll be fine. I live on a mountain.
watch Sam's dam in the lore. You know, it slowly like crumbles and he slowly gets destroyed. And
I
it just releases all
forgot he
the
was working
water.
on a dam.
Yeah, it's like pretty much fully done. Like the actual dam bit is actually fully done.
Yo,
So yeah, it'd be funny if like the
man's
started
popping
cracking and,
off.
yeah, water just spread everywhere.
Hmm. But yeah, I don't know, because there was a couple things. The one that I was gonna do, I think I was gonna do it to donate to the Trevor Project, which is like a charity
Oh yeah,
here. But like,
heard of that.
so I think that's what I was probably gonna end up donating, just because they're like one that I've read enough about that I was like, yeah, I can trust that. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, there's some
Yeah,
charities that you like want to research before you actually donate to be like, is this actually gonna be spent on charity, or is this gonna be spent on or is this not gonna be spent on charity?
I think my first, if I ever did a charity stream, it would be to Diabetes UK, because you know I've got diabetes, so that sort of helps. Yeah.
There you go. That would make sense for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking either that or there was a clean water project that was in Nigeria, and then there was a peace and conflict resolution in Northern Ireland, one that I was going to potentially sponsor, but then that also just didn't.
Sponsored by Napoleon.
Sponsored by Napoleon. Somebody someday goes to Northern Ireland, they're like, what's this, Mom? And it's like, it's the Napoleon School of Peace and Reconciliation.
And they think it's the other Napoleon.
Yeah, they're like, wow, why? What does that have to do with anything? All my charity work just gets attributed to the actual Napoleon VII.
Yeah, imagine that though. You get like popular, and you just
Yo.
You'll be like. So we've got like 3 people that are sort of bootleg famous people. So we've got Sharkbait, you know, I'll dream. And then we've got have you heard Tez?
Bro, did you just summon him?
Yeah, I think I just summoned him. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, and we've got we got
I'm
Tez,
not Gina in a bottle's favorite TikToker. What? I'm not. No.
Don't worry, I watch most of your videos.
Hey, in fairness, TikTok's wild for that. Like in the sense that like, there's lots of people who are like, oh yo, I can't ever. Yo, hi Sharkbait, dude. Man, that was so weird. We were literally just talking about you, and then you joined.
I mean, good things, only good.
Yes,
things,
only good things. Yes, of course. Never would we ever say. I just get a banned message come up on my screen.
Hello.
Hello.
What things have you been talking about me?
Just wonderful things. Just the best of
It's
things.
Otherwise, you won't be on the season 2 of the Craft House. So
Oh gosh.
I just mentioned you being a dream. You know.
Were you calling me a dream wannabe?
I just said there's like 3 people on the server that are like knockoff famous people.
Oh, for real? Well, I am actually.
I said Tez being Rambo. I said
okay.
like you being Dream and Napoleon. Don't worry,
are we the Wish
Dream
Dream SMP then, basically?
Yes. I'm just the Tommy in it that no one likes.
No, I'd say he's alright, mate. But Nap, how's it going? How's your stream? How's your stream going?
Oh man, it's going great, dude. I just
good.
been vibing. I was like, yo, let's actually go on this SMP.
Yeah.
And then now I'm like clear cutting an entire forest to build Neuschwanstein Castle.
As you do, mate.
Trees,
Because I was like, you know what? I should actually build something that's not like a hobbit hole. It's pretty. Cough, we are not the Walmart Dream SMP. How could you? Walmart Dream SMP. Please, it's Target at least. Please, jeez.
We should just like copy one of their thumbnails, and it's just us in like the.
Just one for one reshoot the Dream SMP.
Good time.
But with shaders on. That's the only difference.
Yeah, and us.
Just every like beat for beat.
Yeah, exact lore.
Stream for stream, you just you type out every word uttered in a stream,
Yes.
and you just
Even the bloopers. Even
good
the
lord, yeah, down to like the millimeter, millisecond.
You're
That's what I'm
really
looking for.
far away.
Millisecond.
Where's your course?
bloopers.
Is he far?
No, not that far.
I'm by a parking
like,
lot.
It's like minus 300, then 340.
Oh, okay.
Exactly, MJ. Who needs Revolutionary War themes when you have Napoleon VII? It's like same, you know?
You see a massive cobblestone pillar on the top of the mountain.
Yeah, that's gotta go soon, actually. But I still need to go like find some sand to make the sandstone I need. Yo, I'm not binary. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. You're not streaming, are you, Shark Kid?
No.
Okay, guys. It's like I should probably confirm before I don't mute and just start being like, yo, thank you for the.
No. It's right. Nah, I'd say. No, I streamed earlier and I just literally hit 50 followers, so I'm pretty happy.
Yo, dude, pop off, man.
What's
Yeah,
your
literally,
average at?
literally in 3 streams I hit 50.
Dude.
What's your average?
About 6.
Hey.
Well,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
just need to get in the time now. You just need to like.
I know.
Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna
good
be
at
time,
stream
yeah.
on Friday. I might as well plug it.
You shut
Man's
up.
doing New
Give me
Year's.
your stream key. Give me your stream key. I'll be like,
Give me your stream. Hey, could you
I'll
just read
stream
out
when
your
you
stream
go.
key live?
If you want, mate,
I'll stream when you can't.
I might just put it in chat one time.
Yeah, just say who streams on your account.
Just.
Have
Just-
you been given stuff by Oliver as well then?
Yeah.
Just a bit. just
This
a bit.
man, dude,
Just-
I literally upsets me. I tried and he just kept forced it, like just have the elytra. I was like, I can't.
Thing is though, I got these elytras. I got like 6 elytras, and I was gonna give 3. I was gonna give 1 to each person in the hole, and then I realized half of them already had one. So then yeah.
Man, it's good for me. I had no idea I was gonna get an elytra. I started this day and I was like, yo, I finally
You
found
were
diamonds.
scared of me.
I thought you were gonna murder me, man. I don't trust
To
anybody.
be fair, last time.
Last
it
time
didn't
there
really-
was a hole that I was brought to jump into. I was like, and then I ran for my life.
By the way, we are not a cult, okay? We are not a cult.
Not with
I
that
do not
attitude.
accept
Not with that
any
attitude.
cult
Yo, I'm not banner.
accusation.
That's so sweet of you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man.
Alright, man. Let's not get cancelled today.
Get canceled.
Hashtag shut
You can't cancel me. I'm not relevant enough.
There you are,
Yeah.
dude.
It's my favorite catchphrase. That's my chat will be
No,
like,
you are.
yo, I'm gonna
You're-
cancel you, Napoleon. I'm like, ha, joke's on you. I'm not relevant enough to be
Napoleon
canceled.
Famous.
Dude, you and
I need
Tez
to-
probably have the best average.
I feel like I need at
viewers
least
on-
100 followers on Twitter before I could be canceled. Because Twitter's the only one who's gonna bother.
I have
Yeah.
0 followers.
What, they're gonna cancel you for the wrong law?
They're gonna cover
How
me. They're
dare
gonna be
you-
like,
how
I
dare
can't
you
believe
miss
this
out
man
money."
said Mo Yang instead of Mo Jang. And I'm like, no, that's actually how it's meant to be said. Guys, please. It's Swedish. The amount of times I've had that comment actually that was just
I
like,
could see it
Mo
too.
Yang? I'm like, that's how it's actually pronounced. What? It's.
Question, do you know any German YouTubers? Do you know, mate?
I no clue. Any German.
I'm part German, so
Oh!
Oh, I do know that.
if you subscribe to my you do.
To be fair, I probably have subscribed to some German. I mean, like, except for me.
Then do you know how to say Neuschwanstein? Is that how you say it?
Mate, I know Ich heiße meinen Freuden.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? It means my name is my friend.
What's your name?
My name
My
is
name
my
is my
friend.
friend.
Yo, non-gender, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it.
Hey, Napoleon, I changed something around near your face.
Dude, Nap,
hello.
you need some like cool animations, dog.
Me?
What, like, change
Yeah.
screens? Like, for
Like I don't know.
starting
You need...
stream and stuff. You've got that cool starting stream thing.
I have
Hmm.
no idea how you do that.
Oh, he does like you just
That's pretty
get,
tight.
What to get like starting stream stuff?
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool.
For starting, you can get any sort of video and just put it should be like broadcast like display or add media or something like that. And yeah, you just play it and it. Yeah.
That's pretty tight, mate. I've literally streamed 3 times, and it crashed today on me. Like I was in the light truck, I went to the chest, and then I was like, oh no.
Do you know any German YouTubers? I do actually. Shark. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Because Napoleon.
Big pod.
You just crashed recently.
Did he? Oh,
well,
no.
I don't know what that is, man. I don't know why it happened.
Which is just having a.
Like it started to become like a once a stream thing. It's not the internet. I don't know what it is. Because like my internet stays stable throughout it, so I'm really not sure what the problem is.
Was it your PC or was it actually Twitch?
It was Streamlabs.
Oh, I just purely used OBS, that's why.
See, I'd switched over to OBS, and then currently I'm just not where I usually am. I'm home for the holidays.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah,
so...
see, OBS just like doesn't use your stuff as much. No, I crashed my PC the first time because I normally record my gameplay so I can like chop it up. So I was recording, streaming to Twitch, streaming to TikTok, and my computer was like, no, not today, not any day, don't ever do it again.
I think not, no.
No, not allowing
It's so
it.
annoying because I look back on my VODs realizing I have like 5 VODs of the same stream because that's that's how many times it's crashed without me knowing. Like,
Fine. I just don't know how you delete messages in chat because someone's like promoting. Well, you weren't there.
Oh yeah, it should be timeout. If it says timeout.
Or you could just like ban them or
deletes
whatever.
any pass. Yeah, you can ban them. That means they
turn
still
around
watch.
quickly. Turn around to your that cobblestone sculpture.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, sorry. I forget. I'm watching your stream. There we go. That looks a bit wrong.
Oh, it's a big L.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I just look on my stream. It looks like a big L.
I'll bet.
That's all it looks like. I couldn't imagine it looking like anything else. Let me just move back here a little bit and get out onto this block again. Oh god. I don't know what you mean.
I wonder who did that.
Oh my god.
I can't leave. Literally, I'm on stream and all I see is Oliver doing a very naughty cobblestone. I don't know how PG your stream is.
Oh, it's PG-13. You can technically swear.
Male genitalia.
Yeah. I for my stream, I don't care if people swear or not. I don't think that's like. I just personally don't.
I try my hardest. Yeah, not to.
To swear.
but like my stream's notated as like PG-13, which in movie context means I get 1 F-bomb every 2 hours.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's what PG-13 means. It just means you get 1.
Can I get 1?
Sure, if you'd like.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna use it whenever I want. I'm gonna keep it.
Get it as a
card.
Just click it and then.
Wait. Okay. I apologize in advance. Sorry, I just realized that there's been an accent redeem that I haven't done. I'm gonna have to sound like a tired pirate for the next 5 minutes. So enjoy that. Wait, what does a tired pirate sound like?
Maybe
but that was a pretty sick bar.
Pirate that's tired.
It's like instead of R, it's R.
No, it's
Nah, you don't even see my base yet, dog. It's huge.
Oh, your base is huge.
Yours is huge.
Wait, where's your base? What are your coordinates?
Go
use
to
your Fs.
spawn.
I'm keeping the Fs, man. I'm keeping the Fs. Oh,
You should have a channel
PP.
point. No, I left and joined back to change my skin. Go into go to spawn and go in another again.
Okay.
Oh god, I need to.
Oh, take him to my my beautiful base.
Yeah,
Plug it in the stream.
I hate this. Like, what is this thing that people made? It is.
Funky, Jen, why do you do this to me?
Restaurant.
Why do you do? I'm
What,
trying
the
to make
base?
friends.
In Nether, no, in the Nether.
I don't know what it is.
It's cool. Like, it says the best restaurant for the damned.
It's not. Oliver, do you want to be my manager of my new restaurant if I make one?
Yes, I will do.
You could just
Are
shout
you-
at all the customers.
You're
Gordon
gonna sell
Ramsay.
seafood.
Huh?
You're gonna
No,
sell
it'll be
seafood.
vegan, mate. It's vegan,
Oh.
mate.
Isn't seafood vegan?
Yo.
Yeah, where? What?
Or wait, no, it's pescatarian.
Yeah.
And vegetarian. Yeah, vegetarian. Because for some reason, vegetarians don't consider fish animals, I guess.
Maybe, I guess because they're not mammals? I don't know.
Oh. Well, no, because they don't eat birds.
Oh yeah, true.
Hmm.
So I don't really know why.
I don't know many birds that, like, except from chicken.
Oh,
Turkey?
One. That means that's the highest of my follower channels.
Yo!
You'd need to take flight, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, look up right now.
Oh my god.
I helped with this, by the way, so you can't have all the credit.
That's my base.
Not with that attitude.
By the way, that's one of like 17, I think I'm gonna do.
Oh my god.
We've got the best part of this.
There's a platform that's got Diorite, as I now call it, because that's more posh.
I hate you.
That's
for saying
more
it like
posh.
Dior. Yeah. Do you like my totem? Yeah, this is my base I'm currently building. It's
Shut bait. How can I get?
Not
how can I
inverted
get that
controls,
jumpy
you
bar?
rat bastards.
How
Sorry.
can I get your merch? Shut bait.
What merch?
You showed on your stream.
Oh, stop plugging it. Stop.
Jump.
No, my dad actually made it for me.
How do I get one? I want.
I have no idea, man.
I
If I
need
start
one.
making merch, I'll send you a free copy.
No.
Imagine having
Why
merch.
are you inverted? Oh my god.
Because
No,
I'm inverted because my chat's decided I have to be inverted.
Bro, my.
Sorry, I've been shot.
Oh, Tigger's basically just summed it up. Dude, are you trying to kill me in my own base?
No.
Do you remember who I
I want to
am?
get Napoleon's attention.
Oui, oui.
There we go.
I like that your choice for that is shooting, not like, hey, Napoleon, come over here.
No, you both get in there now.
This is my.
Covered in a cupboard?
You're locked.
Yeah, covered in a cupboard. This is OEM's cupboard, so. Yeah, covered in a cupboard.
I live here now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is mine now. I actually claim this. I claim this land for well, not France. So,
What's up?
There's light. There's light.
Place the block down, otherwise I'll get you my Flame 5 Pro. Yo, what the flip? Yo!
wait.
The thing is, all I've got is some
You do that,
bookshelves, so I
cover.
can't even place it down. Can we like
Why
sort this out?
Wait,
please?
how's that still?
I think you should. It's your base shop thing.
I literally only got scaffolding.
It went up.
Dude, what the flip?
I already have the water back in my bucket. How's it there?
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, who's...
Place it in.
Yo,
I placed it
I'm
again
about
and
to
picked it
yell.
back
I
up.
was gonna yell.
I
Right,
just
place
I
the
made
block down.
infinite water.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, basically this is in peace.
By the
And
way,
also,
me
I've got a
names-
thing. I got a thing, by the way. If I get a base at yours, you can have a base at mine. That's how we're working.
Yeah, because he's gonna have like multiple of these just dotted about.
Yeah. So this is only
together.
one. So yeah, I'm making this a library. My base gonna have some grassy areas. So when you're in the library reading, it's gonna have some nice grassy areas.
Nice grassy areas. In your big
I could be-
geode.
Chop it, I could be the librarian.
Huh? Oliver, when? When did I ask?
I knew it only works if I answer it, you know me.
No, you're the manager. You can be Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon
Yeah,
Ramsay,
I'll
he
just-
doesn't manage things.
I'll just
let-
be the. I'll just
No,
be
no,
the
I'll let-
slave.
Does
No,
he
I
still
bet- I'll
frost
let-
his tips?
I'll let Paddy be the waiter and you can scream with him the whole time.
Yes, yes. I would love that.
You can be
need some more-
Jean-Philippe.
I need to get
that
a chef costume.
Oh, that's the manager of the
need to get
Hell's
a
Kitchen.
Oh, fair enough. I
Yeah.
need some more. I need some light in here.
I just
Shoot up.
realized my Minecraft.
Also, hi
hair
chat.
without
How's it going?
the-
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm
the-
ignoring you. I'm just
looks
actually
like-
talking to people for once. It's like a
Wait,
weird
now,
experience. I
look-
don't ever
look
stream
at me,
like
look at
this.
me quick. I'm gonna give you an exclusive for your stream. Do you want to see what's underneath my mask?
Face reveal.
You ready?
Is it the point? My God.
It looks like you. Check
It looks just like you.
Hi, you lads don't know what I look like.
I
No, that's what you think.
I know what you look like.
I know exactly what you look
I'm
like.
speckled, so I'm.
Huh? I don't remember that. It's fine, Oliver. I'll let you replace Paddy. Welcome, lads, to Craftcast podcast.
Yes.
No.
Today let's about more Minecraft lore.
The cupboard was made for Nap. You're not wrong.
That's true.
He's a bit like Harry Potter.
So I've got the big
Abused?
cupboard, and you can have the small cupboard.
Okay, sorry.
Man, when's the iron bars gonna come onto my
ignoring
door?
us, and you were talking, bruh.
Bruh.
We're so much more important than your chat.
I just
so...
totally ignore my chat when I'm in calls with people. It's devastating. They hate it. Oh, come on. I miss Dave. Okay. Well, he's on a hardcore world, so you're not gonna see him anytime soon.
We should make Dave in this world, and we
Just a
can make
giant statue of Dave.
Someone said every child eventually has they ignore their parents, talk to their friends' face, welcome their tip, and want to grow up so fast.
Napoleon.
Oh
I just
my
thought how we
God.
can connect the lore together.
It's fine, lads. If you're really bored of this stream,
So you could have a statue of.
just go on updates.
If you're real bored, there's oh boy, do I have a TikToker for you?
Yeah. Anyway, it's
Did you know?
4022 show. Did you know?
Did you know? If you
This is how.
name a bucket of Axel.
I love getting like phrases like that. It's the same way that every so often I'll look over my channel, just see like MJ or something. I just read out and just see Minecraft lore part 13, ocean monuments.
I don't know what's faster, you rapping or Eminem. No, you doing a video of Eminem. Oh,
how do you speak?
Oh, me? Oh, I can go faster than Eminem.
He goes, Minecraft lore part 4,466.
Have you seen the grass block? Minecraft lore
You ever
part
wondered
13,
why
ocean.
it's always the grass block? You know?
No, but Eminem doesn't go like insanely fast. He just has like yeah, exactly. Like that's his fastest one, and that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Naturally supersonic.
Yeah. Someone let me do you when I'm human. What I gotta do to get it through? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber. So whatever you be saying, ricocheting off of me, and it'll go to you. I'm devastated more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucker now. Anyway, it's
Yo, nah. When?
it's just it's not insanely difficult.
When? Who?
Yeah, Nat, you could make a statue of the villager, and then this could be like in the future of your thing, because you know your whole point is like adventuring in your hardcore world.
I do that.
And
We do a little
like,
adventuring. We do a little adventuring.
and it's like finding stuff. Like your character is adventuring. It's like actually finding out new stuff.
Not
in
the SoundCloud arc.
You could have found like enough stuff and then found more people.
True.
Eventually, and that could be us. And you made then we got the then we got the SMP.
Ooh.
Anyway, Nap, if you had, say there's a plot of land, what would you do with it here? You're not having it, by the way.
Oh.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, what
Make
would
a
you, like, if you had something here? No, I mean like a house or like a plot-wise. What would you do? Would you say like a shop or I don't know, a conservatory, funeral service? What would you choose?
Funeral,
Like,
crematorium.
A crematorium. Okay.
I think we should have an execution area.
No, right. That's taking it too far.
Yeah, the like
You can make it an embassy.
Yeah. I think we should have like I don't know, like a town hall.
Town hall.
And then we get
We need a town first to have a town hall. Or which
And
comes
then,
first, the town or the town hall?
The hall. It would just be a hall. No,
imagine that we just have loads of shops and then make the town hall over.
yeah, I think I might do a town hall. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm
But,
starting
like,
to
I
give
wanna
up
make
a
this
stream.
some-
I'm gonna become a SoundCloud rapper. Actually, my chat's right.
Oh, for real?
No.
This really is the Walmart dream SMP, and you
You
can't
got the new
spell,
Wilbur.
and you can't spell. So
Yes. I'm pretty much Tubbo in this situation.
you violate your what the flip? Where did these come from? Dude, I swear like I light this all up. I swear I lit this all up.
I can finally actually remake my controls how they are intended to be. As God intended.
No, what you should do is have K as forward.
Oh, you're a monster, aren't you?
F1 as back.
You're just a villain.
I am.
It's almost as bad as having like WASD on the other half of your keyboard.
Well,
Like you do like IJKL.
Dude, I remember when I first played Minecraft because my friend was left-handed, so I didn't know any other way. So I used to use the arrow keys.
Not.
Like I used to use the arrow keys.
Not
But
like
I
it's
just
spelled.
like
Like,
that.
bro, is that true about the 94%? You guys have said it a lot, man.
Because I'm a gamer, so
Ew.
I need to hold down the SM.
Did you just say ew?
Yeah. I literally. Do you know how much I use the number pad for like? Because I can literally press 1 to go to spawn, and 0 to get me back
But then
straight away.
all I'd need to.
And suddenly I'm alone.
I have the number pad. I still have the number pad.
I use the number pad as basically my stream, like a stream deck.
Oh really? No. See, I use
I'm a skeleton.
end for recording and page down to.
So yeah, I use like
Did you
zero
just
to
shoot?
mute, or like plus
I'm a
button is to
skeleton.
like
Did you just... Yo, stop shooting the famous shark bait, mate. Stop it.
But yeah, I
Fair
use all
enough.
those buttons as like basically a stream deck.
Fair enough.
Cause
It's cheaper than a stream deck.
yeah. But soon I'll have them back. I'll have a stream deck and it'll be grand.
Oh, that's tight. Well, what's up with you? What, you moved, like, are you around, like, someone else's house, or?
Oh, I'm just
reason?
back at my parents for the holidays or
Oh,
whatever.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is why I'm also streaming this because like I feel bad. My chat was waiting for lore because like I did like a fairly decent sized stream. Yo, Angler, dude, thank you so much for the sub, man.
16 show
5 months,
visible
man,
1607.
dude. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Yo.
Yo.
My sub.
That is showbiz, man. That is showbiz. I agree. That's
Dude.
been my favorite quote I've ever
Now,
made.
can I donate 1p to you, please? Can you do
Absolutely.
that? Should I do it?
Absolutely. Yo, 5 a.m. OG. Thank you so much for the follow.
Oh, it's Canadian.
I'll
No,
admit though,
we-
I don't know what a PT is.
A P.
Oh, like 1
Uh,
pence.
Oh, right.
It's lower than a pound. What the?
It's like 100p equals a pound. Can you? There's no GDP on here.
I forget what it's set to
Yeah.
currently. Oh, my donos are currently set to Canadian because Canadian always donates to me, and like I felt bad that he had to go through conversion.
God damn it.
I think I just need to change it back to USD. But yeah, usually Canadian. And
Oh no,
I
they
think-
have got it. They have got it. Minimum tip
Okay,
is
sick, all right.
57p. That's ridiculous.
Shark Break Cavern Sea Life Center.
I think bits is the easier way to do it. I don't know if it's like 1 cent kind of thing.
Yeah, thing is, yeah, you could give like 1 bit.
I literally just want to give 1p.
I don't actually. How much is 1 bit?
1 bit is 1 cent. I don't know how much that is for friggin'
Well, I got this.
Oh,
I got
piece
this.
of 8 over here.
Dude, I'm about it.
Yo. Also, hi Egg, how you doing, pal?
1 bit.
How's life? How's the wife? How's the stream?
Yeah, 1 bit is 1 cent.
This is the
So
best
one-
part of the whole stream. I'm devastated.
1 cent to pence. Okay.
Me
1 cent. is
hopping
equal to
around
1
is the
penny.
best part of the
So,
stream.
yeah, it'd just be 1 bit.
No, I'll have to
Shut
do a
up.
pound. That's all they let me do.
I know, but you can. Yeah, you can buy that amount, but you can give him 1 bit if you want.
Look, here you go. I'm just loading in now for doing it.
Are you doing it on your phone or on PC?
I'll do it on PC. Give me a sec.
Oh, okay, good. 'Cause on your
Powerful,
phone-
man.
On your phone, it's like
There we go.
more expensive.
Yo!
Hello, it is ilinker.ee
Wait, what?
Hey, it's the link tree.
I plugged it as well.
Yo, link tree.
Plugged it.
Yo.
Where is it? I can't see it.
It just came up. Yo, can we clip that?
Yeah, can we clip that? Can we put that everywhere? Actually.
I don't know how to do it, so.
Oh man. Actually, you know what? You know what's wild? The I can't say it like it's not like I haven't participated in it as well. The what do we call it? What's the word I'm looking for? You know on TikTok how they're doing all those different like wrap ups, and they're like, "What was your most like viral video?" And what was
Oh
your?
yeah, I forgot to do that.
Well, man, I like so many videos are coming back by just because they're viral again suddenly. Yo, 1 bit. Thanks, Oliver.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's fine. If someone clips that, that'd be like the best thing ever.
I can.
If somebody clips that and then titles that clip the link tree, and then
Dude, I'll put you in my YouTube video and shout you out. So you know.
Yo.
Actually, no,
Wait,
I'm in it anyway.
if I do it, does that mean I get a shout out?
I think
Yeah, if you want.
I'm pretty much in it anyway.
Huh?
I'm pretty much in it anyway, aren't I?
No, basically, Oliver owns the Sharkbait channel, is right?
Yes.
Ah.
Fine. When 4022 becomes a thing, I'll just buy you.
I need to figure out what I'm gonna do on YouTube for 2022. I have like a number of ideas, but I don't.
Well, what is like? Have you got any goal? Like the thing is, what I do is I always write down what I want to do for next year. So, like, my thing literally was stream. The first time.
Yo, sweet
Dude.
Jesus!
I haven't seen it. It hasn't popped up yet.
No, that's
Ooh,
not.
wow.
An anonymous cheer. Like, is that like a name, or are they just straight up anonymous?
They've got
Damn.
32,000 followers.
Dude, thank you so much for 5,000 bits. Holy Jesus!
I think they're special, like people. No, I mean like I think because
How? I'm just hopping around a building. This is
I think they're.
this is the worst content I've ever made.
I don't know why, but I think they're part of Twitch. Because why does it have that cool Twitch and like why does it have that cool like bit animation?
And also does that just happen when you're anonymous? I don't know.
I have no clue because they apparently have 32,000
account.
followers. I think they're like part of Twitch and someone like maybe you could like.
Oh, that's just what happens when somebody
give
donates
them the
anonymously.
money.
Or does
Oh,
bits
is it?
anonymously,
Oh.
apparently, according to Egg. Jesus! Well, thank you so much, whoever sent that.
How can you give bits anonymously? I just want to.
Do you know what it is? It's because I'm here. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. That's true. They were like,
yeah.
"Yo, is that shark bait? Yo, yo!" I'm not sure. Thank you so much for 100 bits.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, they're anonymous as well.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sweet
I wanna be
Jesus.
Well done,
anonymous.
Man, thank
I don't know the hell what it
Well
means.
done. Yeah, you've
That's
done so much.
Oh yeah,
I don't-
cheer anonymously. I can do that. Yeah.
The Oh my God, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad you're more excited for that than my $1.47.
I mean, that's not that I wasn't excited, but 5,000 bits
only
is
kidding.
$50.
I'm only kidding.
Oh,
That's pretty sick.
Good Lord, man. The anyway, sorry. I was gonna say, yeah, for 2022, I definitely want to be more consistent with YouTube. I only basically did like a video a month instead of well, I only really started uploading YouTube videos in May.
Yeah. Do you upload your like your TikToks to the shorts?
No, I should.
No, you should. Honestly, literally, I posted one and it got like 5K and I hit 300 subs. So.
Cause yeah, I'm at like near 500 subs.
Oh, that's well good. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, like it's got well, it was wild because people just from TikTok start like I think before I even posted my first YouTube video I posted. Or my second, because I had a first one that's like just a YouTube video that's also a TikTok that just was never viewed.
Welcome to the Craftcast, lads. Yeah, carry on.
Yo.
Flashbacks to that Halloween one.
But there was one that was like a history one because when I first started, part of the reason it's also Napoleon, I was like, yeah, I might do some History Channel stuff, like kind of deal, you know. But then I was like, you know, I'm not totally sure. Invert those controls. Hey, you can't do both. It's inverted controls or no jumping, pal. Not two.
Oh, no jumping's gonna be hard.
I'd cry.
No, carry on, Nap. Stop distracting yourself. Carry on. What is your plans?
Oh, sorry.
Stop it.
My general plan is I want to try to do at least bi-weekly YouTube videos, as well as keep my stream schedule. And I hope to like get to 1,000 subs by the midway.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that's tight, man.
That's
Because the thing
like
is,
my main
like,
goal.
they do say if you write it down, it will happen. Like, you know, like I wrote down that Oliver would get 3 digits on his F's. I'm joking. Now for real.
Thank God I don't want to let anyone down.
Like, I write a diary. I've been writing since I was 16. And last year, you got an exclusive interview.
Yo.
And last year, well, I've done it for a few. Yeah, last year I put in my diary. All right, I want to make my first TikTok video. Bear in mind, I didn't start my channel. And then I want to stream the first time. and I wanted to do a podcast. You know what I mean? So
Right.
Yeah, and
so-
all of that's happened.
yeah,
That
exactly.
worked out.
So like, I always try and write things down and things. Yeah, but obviously, like TikTok's been an absolute bum at the moment because the views are just. Dude, I didn't get any followers just I got -1. I was like,
Huge rip.
yeah. But it's annoying because I won't like, I'll post videos and they go like, what, 5,000, 6,000. And then literally I will, you know, for some reason I'll be like, why am I gaining followers? And like a video from like 4 months ago start trending again. It just.
Astro, no worries,
can't
man.
watch your
Absolutely no
streams
worries.
anymore,
I
so
appreciate your viewership is whatever you can, gotta think, but no
Oh,
worries
rip.
about it one way or the other, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That
It's
sounds
fine. Use a VPN.
unfun for you, dude. It's been a pleasure having you, man.
But yeah. But yeah, I don't know what I was on about, but yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I think the viewership's just kind of down currently on TikTok in general, just
Yeah.
because Christmas.
I just think for a long, I think around like June was like, honestly,
Yeah.
like, was insane.
Yeah, summer
And then
was
it-
the peak.
yeah.
Well, and same things with Twitch. So like, up until August, I was somewhere between 25 to like from June to August, I was somewhere between 25 to 32 average stream.
Yeah. That's
But then post, like, I think it's usually now just down closer to 20 to like 22, sometimes 16, like 16 to 22 kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's just because people don't have as much time. That's absolutely fine.
yeah. So I mean, like, I ain't fussed. At the end of the day, like, I always say, you know, make content that you want to see. There's no point making content for other people.
Yeah, and well, you know, I stream to no one. I stream to 3. I'll stream to
Yeah.
whatever, whoever wants to be there. Because I mostly do it because I enjoy it.
Yeah, 100%. I just, you know, what I mean?
Yeah.
Just-
Actually, I
always
take
care.
that back. I'm on my toxic arc. I do it because of the money.
All
Oh,
the
dude.
money.
I'm
It's
a
fine.
Minecraft streamer to be a millionaire.
Are you on the creator market? Are you on the creator fund?
Nope.
Are you not? Oh,
Nope.
it's fine, mate. I'll get 10p a day.
Yo. Yeah, no, basically, listen, TikTok
It's
hates me.
10 people.
I still don't have 3-minute videos.
But do you know what I don't understand is how much are you on at the moment?
Like followers?
Yeah.
About to
That's all your
hit
money, D.
62.
See, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I know.
Because, dude, you get quite an insane amount of views and
Yeah, there'll be
know,
some that like
comments.
do. I think one recently just did like friggin' 200,000 views or something like that.
yeah, which is awesome.
And
It's
so
weird, isn't it?
and certain ones will crop up like that and do like fantastic, but then like they're just like, yeah, but no. How about no? And I'm like, oh, thanks, guys.
That's what I mean. The only thing I find with you, how do you do your videos? Do you like squeeze them in?
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, I
That's
watched
why they
some of
look
them,
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, we do it, man.
What is wrong with
I'm
you?
only kidding. See, like on I normally, if I'm recording at like 1080p, I literally just put it into Premiere Pro, hit 190, and then yeah.
See, it's because it's real scuffed, so I use Lightworks.
okay.
I don't use Premiere
Oh, yeah.
Pro, and so they don't.
okay.
Yeah. And so that's basically where the trouble comes. So like
Is that-
technically they get jettisoned out at like 720p, and then I have to re-render them into CapCut, and then resize them
God.
there.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Dude, at least you don't see like doing like caption and subtitles take 3 times longer than they should. Sometimes I wish I could just make a video with just like no captions at all, but then people were like, oh, but I'm on the train.
The
It's like,
yeah,
why
well,
would
there's
you
that,
not
and that's the
want-
thing. Like the lore ones, I take way more time with those captions, like because that's like,
Yeah.
oh, if it's magic, it has to be this color. If like the sentence is gonna be about souls, it'll be about this color or whatever. And so I color coordinate that and stuff like that.
Why would you not want to hear? Did you know on the train? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Somebody turns around, huh? Do you say something? No.
Not gonna lie. I
This is
think
shit.
that,
34.
This is sharp. Why would you
think
not
that
want?
helped
Oh,
with
what was the one
growing
Sam did? The
What, the toes? Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no, I was with the mod.
Oh no, that's from Starphono. If anything,
Oh.
he stole that from me.
Oh.
I'm only kidding. So I found it from Starphono and then I just stole it. Do
I'm
you know
gonna
what?
go
I'm
now.
sad. All right, see you later, fella.
Okay, see ya.
See you, man.
Bye.
Bye.
You know what I'm upset the most is the fact that, you know, like the snail meme.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that stayed for longer. That's one thing.
Duh, some memes will stay for a long, long time. Other memes, oof.
It's always in my heart. It's just the Christmas
I'm surprised it
music
didn't go anywhere. Like, I'm surprised it didn't say anything to do with Adventure Time regarding it.
and-
Yo, Magpie, thank you
Late
so much for the
Crystaller.
1,500 bits, dude.
Oh, big dub, big dub.
Thank you so much, man. I feel terrible. Yo, Chicken, what's up, dude? I feel terrible. I'm just bouncing around a room. I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm not doing anything, but I'm chatting with people. Which
Both of my TikTok accounts got 3 videos. Yeah, see, like, I got mine fairly similar, but I think it's like I can stream from. Can you use the stream key on your phone yet? Like, say if you're playing TikTok, like you stream from TikTok from your OBS. Can you do that yet?
I don't know. I've never tried. I'm just paranoid about streaming it. I'm like, the camera's gonna flip and it's gonna show my face.
No, dude, it's fine. Like, why do you think I wear a mask? No,
Who would do that, man? That would be so weird. Imagine wearing a mask.
Okay, sorry. You're a dick. So I'm gonna say it. Fuck. There we go. I said it.
My
There we
monetization, my click-through rate. No. No.
I've said it. I've said it.
Oh no, the ads. I can feel them leaving.
I've used it. My F-bomb's done. I get it in 2 hours time.
My Coca-Cola ads. No.
Nah, it's fine. It's basically like wearing sunglasses.
Well, I did a mask type thing for the one in-person video I did, which was like carving a pumpkin or whatever. And that's just because I was like, yo, I'll just be the invisible man. Which is like a...
Yeah, and I think the thing is, it's just like a personal thing. Like, I literally... It's funny when people like face reveal, and I'm like, well, imagine if I did right now. What happens? You go, oh, you showed your face. It's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I do like
mystery.
clickbait. I do like it, but the thing is what I said before with the TikTok lives. It's good because I have TikTok live running on Twitch, so I just literally have like the portrait mode, and then go. If you really want to, I'll just put live, and that's live, obviously, Twitch, Sharpay, whatever, and that's how I got most of my views because they go, oh, I'd rather watch like a full scale rather than on my phone. So, you know, I'm just saying it for like promotion wise, but like, dude, you got like 20 consistent. That's sick.
That makes sense.
Nah, it's pretty cool. Like, I remember when I did before I did it on Twitch, I did a Mario Kart stream and I got 300 viewers on TikTok.
I think the most I did. I used to use TikTok Live for like for when I wanted to force myself to actually pick up my room. Yeah. I'd put it on. I have a record player, so I'd just have it facing that and just face the spinning
Oh, you got a
record.
record player? Well, I've got the I got the Sony one. It was like 200 quid. Now, what records you got, mate? I got like loads.
I got quite a lot. A lot came from my parents because they were old.
It's fine, man. I've got loads of it.
Yeah, the best one I have an original Sgt. Pepper, which I really like. It's not like in mint condition or anything. Yeah. It's not in like mint condition or anything. It's just like.
Is that
cool
which one's? Is that the one with the?
It's got like Day in the Life.
Oh yeah. See, my dad's got that mint not taken out.
Yo, dude, that's insane, man.
You're talking about the one where it's there's like a crowd of people, right?
Yeah. That covers like all sorts of different famous people.
Yeah. No, I get you, man.
Super solid.
like,
I got a lot of jazz albums because I play trumpet, so like stuff that like I'll just use as like, okay, yeah, I want to learn that lick, and then I'll just play it on repeat.
Mine's mainly like kind of like hip hop or like Motown or whatever, because I'm very into like samples and stuff. So
I have hip hop wise, I have some Nas.
What Nas have you got, mate?
Oh god.
Illmatic.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just Illmatic.
Okay, Illmatic. It's absolute banging record.
I have Illmatic. I guess Nas is technically on. I have the vinyl of the Hamilton mixtape, which like has.
Oh, dude, I can't. I'm sorry, man. No.
Hey, I don't know, man. I enjoy Questlove and stuff like that, so I was like, yo, I'll listen to this.
The thing that annoyed me about Hamilton...
Man, I don't know. I'm down for any Mob Deep. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, see, that's what annoyed me the most about Hamilton, where it's like, I'm only 19, but my mind is older. I was like, That sounds like a Shook Ones from Mob Deep.
Yeah, well, that's why Mob Deep was on the mixtape.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, like the mixtape isn't the actual Hamilton album. It's like a bunch of songs by rappers that like.
Yeah.
Because basically, what's his Lin-Manuel Miranda is like super into like the rap community and like he's friends with a lot of rappers.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so he had Mob Deep do one
the
song.
guy who did I think it's the same people who did Moana, like the soundtrack.
Yeah. He's the guy who did. He made Moana. He made.
I try to learn different streams' accent. I'm English. Nah, that's kind of cool. I never knew that, but no, I've got what have I got?
Can't believe Sharknade's English. I never would have guessed.
No,
my guess.
What's up, mate? How's it going?
Oh, there it is. Now I know.
You right, mate? What's up, mate?
It doesn't sound English. It doesn't. He's not saying Tuesday.
No, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't.
Yes.
Up the apples and pears and all that.
And all that.
You know what that means?
No.
So, like, in England, say, like, old Cockney rhyme slang is based like old London kind of speak. So it, like, rhymes. So you say up the apples and pears is stairs.
Hmm.
And you say, like, tea leaf, thief.
Oh, isn't that,
Yeah. It's Cockney rhyme. Yeah, it's called Cockney rhyme slang, yeah. It's kind of cool.
I heard, I learned that as, Leary speak.
Okay. Fair enough.
Is what I heard it was
Because I've
called.
got this American dude that I spoke for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
And I've literally just been training him. So if he comes to England, he's like a full-blown Brit.
He's ready for it.
Yeah, he just comes to me and goes, "Oi, mate," as soon as he joins.
Oh, mate, you want to go for cheeky Nando's?
Yeah, now is great though.
Is it like actually good chicken or is it like KFC kind of thing?
Oh yeah, it's very no, KFC. It's like it's very juicy and like the thing is I prefer eating. I don't really eat meat a lot, but no, it's like tender, juicy, and the rice and yeah, it's good and it's really weird because they got like different flavors and extra hot is hotter than extra hot.
Are you big on like traditional British dishes? Are you like big on like? Are you big on like Yorkshire puddings or whatever?
Oh, Yorkshire. Oh, mate, Yorkshire. Oh.
Yorkshire.
I had that.
He's from Yorkshire.
I keep forgetting. Where are you from? Are you Canadian, right? Or where are you from?
No, I'm American.
I was gonna say, 'cause why you got Canadian?
No, that's because like Angry Canadian, who's like a viewer of mine, he's the one who used to donate the most. So I was like, I feel bad that he has to go through the conversion rate. So I was like, well, because I have a PayPal Premium that basically like means I don't have to pay the couple cents.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I run it through a bit. Like basically, it's like a business expense instead of transition rather than.
Yeah, because I put £1 and you got like $1.47. So
yeah, I think that like to USD that's
nice conversion rate.
Yeah, like it just goes through and I'm like, okay.
That's tight, man.
Oh wait, no, sorry, MJ's right. I'm Jamaican. I lied.
Oh, for real, dog?
Yeah. Yep, that's me.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, and Bermuda. I'm also from Bermuda somehow. I'm from both.
Oh, okay. Well, I ain't going anywhere near you if you're ever on a ship.
Big rip.
Go to the Bermuda Triangle. Dude,
also, MJ, I agree. Somewhat. Sorry, MJ earlier in the chat had been like, no offense to Lynn, but in the Heights, he's like not a good singer versus like Anthony Ramos, who did do the singing, which in the Heights was like the first musical he wrote, and then.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, but like honestly,
I'm not musical.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, like in my opinion, Lin-Manuel Miranda's like, he knows he's only like an all right singer. He's not bad. He's just compared to other people who like are clearly quote unquote Broadway singers. He doesn't compare, but it's like he's more of a lyricist. Like he's clearly more into like the rapping side of it than he is into like like singing.
Do you need any food or you're all good?
Oh no, I still got like 19 potatoes.
Alright, that's alright.
Potatoes.
I don't know, dude. I wasted so much time just walking around talking. That's the problem with me. That's why.
Oh no! Well, see, I was worried about it, but then I saw someone in chat was like, actually, I just have you on as background noise while I clean, and they're like, I just enjoy the conversation.
Like, I said this when I was streaming. It's because I always try like look into things a bit too much. But do you not find it weird that like people take that like out of their own time watching you? Like they're sitting there, like I could have, you know, played a game, but instead they're literally sitting there and watch. It weirds me out.
It doesn't for me. I mean, I do it. So like I've been a viewer of like people for like a long time and stuff like that. Like at times, like weird. It's never like weird to me in the sense. It's just like I'm like, oh, like what's the only thing weird to me, and maybe this isn't what I should say, is like that it's me. That I'm like, okay,
yeah,
like,
no, that's what
like,
that's
why
what I mean.
me?
I don't
Like,
mean it as it's like it's weird in general, because like I don't know, man. Because I like, you know, when you see like your favorite person go live and you're on there straight away, and I'm like, but dude, people do that to me, like they're excited. I don't know.
yeah. Well,
It's cool,
it boggles my mind, like in a good way. Like I'm like, yo, that's sick. But that like in long, I like it, or the fact that there's a lot of like phenomenal artists who like watch me, and they'll just make fan art. And yo, Dusno, thanks so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it.
Oh, big dub, big dub.
Big
yeah,
dub.
no, it's weird. Like, see,
but
I
like
can
it
tell you a
blows my
story.
mind. I'm like, yo, I feel like I should be paying you. This is really good.
Dude, I tell you what. So I was streaming on TikTok, and this girl, I should actually assume their gender. They came on, and yeah, they were like, "Oh, I'll draw you," and I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." So they made the TikTok, sent me the fan art. This all happened in 20 minutes, and then blocked me and removed their account.
Wow, you really went through the
20
ringer.
minutes. So literally from minute one, I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe like I've got my first fan art. This is awesome." And they ended up blocking me. So I was like, "Well, I got fan art though."
Yo, big dub, big dub.
Yeah, it was really weird, but you know, it is what it is. But no, I just think it's insane. Like, I can't draw for shit. So like, dude, you draw a stick man with a Shy Guy mask on, I'll say it's the best thing ever.
Hey, that's about as good as I could ever do drawing.
I can't draw, but no, it's awesome. I think, I don't know, like people going out their own time to do that. It does mean a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know,
Well,
it
and
means a lot
I don't know.
to
I've gotten like some really like very like heartfelt messages at times, and I'm like, oh my god, yo, like yeah. I mean, like there's been times where I'm like, I really need to study for this exam, but I do end up streaming just because I know there's people who are like, yo, I look forward to getting to see you Monday and Friday, every Monday and Friday, 4:30 to 8:30 Eastern Standard Time.
So like,
just
have
if you're
you
new,
been?
just FYI.
I just want to say, so you know, like I'll just conversation it, but I'll also give you some content. So like, TikTok wise, like, do you like how is your upload schedule? Because obviously, like, how do you do it? Do you like upload whenever you want? Because I've been trying to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, but like some people do it every day, which I couldn't do because it was killing me. But, like, how do you do it?
Prior to this past 2 weeks, where just like Christmas and exams really took me, I was doing it daily.
Damn.
Yeah, I could never get into. There was some people who were like, you need to do 3 a day. I'm like, no.
No, you would burn out. See, I burned out because the thing is, I with like the podcast. Out of the 9, I edited 5 of them.
Good lord.
Yeah, and that would take me 2 full weeks. So like any spare time I would do. At the same time, I was doing double uploading Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, uploading every single day.
The worst schedule I probably
And honestly,
had
it
was...
killed me. So I burnt myself out.
No, I can see that. Like for me, the worst schedule I had was probably during the summer, because I had 3 jobs this summer, and then was doing like the daily TikToks, and then I was just trying to like keep my streak. Like at least I had to give up Wednesdays. I used to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but then I managed to keep Monday and Friday for streaming. And then that's why like YouTube videos took so long and stuff like that, or like getting my VODs channel working. So like sometimes it's stuff that I'm like, okay, it won't take too long to do that, but by I'm not doing that, then I'm not making a script for the next TikTok, and I'm not shooting like tracking shot for the next TikTok or something like that. So it's like just little things to like bang out and stuff. And because I say it so quick, like I can't typically do that like that. Like it's not.
I bet what like with me, the reason why videos take so long is because I got to keep repeating myself. Because it's like if you need to capture them in a millisecond, and also like you got to try and get it like perfect. Because if I'm like, oh, did you know, shulkers who put visibility posts on them, you see the face. But if I'm like, did you know if you put
yeah, well, and stuff like that, like because it's that first like 1 to 2 seconds is like when everybody scrolls. It's the hook that's really important on TikTok. But
and do you find with yourself, do you be yourself, do you turn yourself down, or do you turn yourself up?
On TikTok, I turn myself down. On or wait, did you mean like in terms of like personality, or
how you are as a person? Because with me, I turn myself down.
Yeah, on TikTok,
Yeah.
I tune myself down. On stream, I'm a lot more how I actually like am, which is funny because people always come from like TikTok, and be like, well, because and I've talked about this a lot because the difference is on TikTok, it's like, oh wow, fancy guy who like uses. At times I use like, well, just because it's like I effectively apply fantasy writing to like to Minecraft, so it's like, oh, you use like the Arcanium like age or something like that, or you like use cataclysm and all these things, or like I'm rhyme or to like fit an alliteration. Some of the alliterations that I do are just wild in terms of like to try to fit it, because I make every word work that if you actually read out what the definition of each of those words was, it would be like decrepit, desolate, derivative,
Mate, I have no idea.
like stuff like that. But like when you translate them out, so like, but so I do all that, but then and some people are like, oh wow, and I go Minecraft lore part 13, ocean ruins, and that's why I get people being like, you sound like Reed from Criminal Minds, and I go, I do.
Oh, dude, I hate. Dude, the thing is with like comparisons is like it's annoying.
Oh, I don't see. I don't actually mind it. I'm flattered. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Because it's like, I think just being like a face of street, I guess like TikTok or wherever, you go, oh, you like Dream. But the thing is, I bought my mask in October last year. I didn't start making any content until February this year. Like I planned this whole thing out. Like that's how I wanted to do it. You know what I mean? So. No, I don't mind when people are like, oh, you sound like Wisp or like things.
I've gotten people who've been like, oh, you kind of sound like, or act like isn't quite the right word, but they're like, oh, you remind me a lot of Technoblade. I'm like,
yeah, remind is
like,
not too bad, yeah.
I'm like, cool. And I think part of that's, and I later learned, which makes sense because I do also watch Technoblade's content. But like since long before I knew who Technoblade was, went yo, but apparently that's like, or not apparently, that's something I know he also does.
See, I didn't even know Dream was a thing. Like, I didn't know who they were at all, and I bought a mask just purely being like, oh, I like Shy Guy.
Yo, see, Magpie's right. Dream copied you.
He did.
Yeah, exactly. That man was like, yo, I've got.
The thing is, it's like also with TikTok is, I think that's why we did the whole podcast in general, is because with TikTok, it only, you've got like 20 seconds of that person, and you don't really know too much. Like someone like Paddy who doesn't speak, it kind of gives them a bit of like life, or like there's not so much of like an NPC. So that's what I try to do. And like even with myself, when like I don't know, I joined someone's stream, they're like, oh my god, you're so famous. Like, no mate, I'm just the same as you.
Well, it was wild the other day. Chicken Butler, actually, who's like, I don't know if he's still here, but if he is, the other day, I think him or somebody else, in my chat was just like, because I said, I don't know, something, I don't know, like, who am I kind of thing. He's like, I mean, you're a minor internet celebrity. I'm like, excuse me? I was like, because I don't, but that's also because I view, like TikTok followers are very different from say YouTube followers. Like if I had 60-something thousand YouTube subs, that's a lot more than than followers on TikTok. And that's because you can follow somebody on TikTok and never see their page again.
Oh yeah, do you know what's really weird? You find if you don't follow the person but watch their video, you get recommended more. As soon as you follow them, you never see a video again.
Yeah, because then they're like, okay, on to the next thing. Yeah. But, like I had a lot, like, and that's the thing. My viewership was more when I had less subs or followers.
Doesn't make any sense, does it?
Like it's because people will just I follow over 3K people and never look at my following page.
Yeah, literally what MJ's saying there. Yeah, 100%. I've never clicked on the following page.
I do it when I need to reset. Like if I've gone too deep down a rabbit hole, like that my For You page has changed into like, I don't know, maybe I got too interested in one type of trend, and then it like just drives me, and it's like, oh, this is all we will show him ever. Or like I saw one clip from which I mean it's part of because I make Minecraft content. Like if you see one clip from the Dream SMP and you're like, oh, that actually was interesting, I like that, then that is all you will have.
And to be honest, I feel like that's what the Minecraft community stopped, is just hating, because I think it's toxic. I don't like toxicity, and the thing is like, I'm 22 and these kids are like 17 doing absolute bits.
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
I don't fundamentally understand the dislike of Dream at all, or like any of that SMP.
Yeah, MJ, you're 100% right. But like,
90%.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's weird, and I always say that. Going back to what we said earlier, when people are like, "Oh my god, you're famous." Like, dude, just speak to me like I'm a normal person. If you're coming on, just chat to me like there's, you know what I mean? Because
Chad, that's only for him. You better speak to me like I'm super famous.
Like for you, you got 1,000 follow. I don't know what you call them on Twitch. 1,000 followers. That's sick.
Yeah,
like I've only got 50. So to me, you're famous. Like. To me.
I mean, that's insane.
Then,
like, I guess that's what you're talking about, though. Like, to me, I'm just me.
Yeah, then exactly. But if we was on TikTok,
like, for me, I go to
you.
No,
So
like for me,
matter.
like I like end stream, go see my friends, and they're like, Minecraft lore, whatever, because they just meme me about it. And I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Dude, I'll be in chat with my mates, and it'll be quiet, and hear is. Did you know? You know what I mean? So it's fine. I find it funny.
Yeah, I love it. I'm like, yeah, okay, pal, sure thing.
It's cool.
Like, or we'll like walk into like a bodega or whatever, and it'll just be like, I'll be like grabbing like, or like 7-Eleven or whatever. I'll grab like a Slurpee, and he's just like there.
Have you ever found it handy though, like that you have like such a following? Have you ever had like a point where it worked out well? Because like the way for earlier, I wasn't even bragging, but we was playing Rust, and these people couldn't find me on thing, and I literally just went, look, here's my link tree.
Here's my link tree. Love me.
Exactly, but they were like, oh, do you do OF? And I was like, no. Wait, Nap, how old are you?
Me, I'm 1,003, pal.
Right, that's fine. Well, me and Nap can do that if you want.
No, I just tell my chat I'm age university. That's all I give.
Oh, fair enough.
Because that, to me, I'm like, yeah, that's enough.
But as I was trying to say before, have you ever had that experience where it's like helped you out in a way?
No, but that's also because like I'm very isolated, or like for me, the only reason I do so, like, say take the Craftcast podcast, like I was there because Sam had been in my stream once, and then like became friends with him through that because he had just like chatted with me for a bit.
Shout out to Sam.
Huge shout out to Sam. Yeah, well, he was the first person to ever like donate money to me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was insane. I remember I freaked. I was like, what? Because this was back like I had 3 people. It was like me, my friend, and like a guy who's called like random_1 who occasionally pops back into chat. He's great. But yeah. So like it just blew my mind at the time, and then basically from that it became that like I added them on Discord. And then we just kind of chatted, and then I was like, hey, do you want to make a YouTube video? And then in June we recorded the like I beat Minecraft with a wooden axe, because him and I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it, and then we actually did, which is what blew my mind. I was like, okay, if we need to, we can edit it and like figure out a way. No, we just legitimately were able to. So I was like, I'm always gonna be like impressed that I beat Minecraft with a wooden axe.
That's fine.
But then like I didn't actually post that video till like September, I don't think. Because that's how long it took me to edit. But that's back when I was
100%. It takes
3 jobs
so long.
and like everything else, and I was like, I'm just not editing. Also, I was using Lightworks still, which I still use, and it crashes nonstop. And I'm like, I'm not buying Adobe.
Dude, it just happened that my girlfriend went to uni around the same time and got Adobe the whole lot free. So I just went log in.
Logging into this.
Because like pads use DaVinci, I think.
I've been told to use that as well. Like it's like a free version that's like pretty good. I just used Lightworks the first time, so that's now what I know, and I'm stubborn.
Yeah. Well, it's like, like was it Shitty Redstone? He makes the whole lot on his phone, or used to, which I thought was insane.
Well, that's
and
like,
that dude's got 400K
I heard about.
now.
Do you know that oh god, what's her name? Chat and I've talked about her before. She's like an animator who like was one of the first big animators for the Dream SMP.
Okay. I'm not hugely.
I'm not even. I just know about her through like at this point.
Yeah.
Fame and renown. And I was like, oh, I've never actually gotten to watch her stuff. I just know that like I saw I think a TikTok of a clip of her being like, oh yeah, I started them by just doing them on my phone, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
You animated something on a phone?
Which is saying, and it's like that's what I mean by you literally have no excuse not to make content.
That's it, yeah, killer. It's saddest, yeah, or yeah, saddest, yeah. Is it sadist or saddest?
don't know. It depends what in context. Let's hope it's saddest.
Yeah, let's go with saddest. Let's go with saddest. But yeah, they like apparently animated everything on their phone originally. Yo, Audrey, dude, what's up, man? How goes Bed Wars?
Yeah, fun fact, I've never played Bed Wars in my life.
I played it. I won once solo and never played again. I was like, I'm just a god. I don't need to prove it. I'm so good. Let's not test my ability again.
No, I just never got. I didn't even know it was a thing. Like the thing is, I
honestly, that's why I love Minecraft so much. I think.
Yeah.
It's so many different games exist in Minecraft.
I was a big faction. Like I used to be on quite a big faction servers. That used to be my thing. I used to love it so much because I've been playing since 2011. So.
Yo, same man.
Oh, you're a veteran as well. When did you start?
It was in Alpha 1.9.
Oh, Jesus. See, I started in Beta 1.7.3, which is the update just before Creative and Enderman. Like, I was literally that one before.
Well, I got it because I don't know if you ever heard of a group called The Creatures. They were like...
No.
Yeah, they were big YouTube game. They were one of the first YouTube gaming channels to hit like 1 million, and then they imploded.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was like personal drama and it sucks. But
what's that? What goes with an M? That old clan. What's it called? Machinima. There we go.
Yeah, they all used to work. They all used to do machinimas as well. One of the biggest ones in it, who's still fairly big, is like Uberhaxer Nova, who was like, they then made Cow Chop and stuff like that. Like, so like, if
the Yogscast was a big thing I used to watch when I was like, mate, I love the Yogscast.
Oh man, I didn't know Shadow of Israfel was. When I was like, because I was so young, so I was just like, oh, that just must be how this game is. And I was so confused because I'd be like, where is he? I just thought their game actually got corrupted. I totally bought hook, line, and sinker their story. I was like,
yeah, MJ, 100%. I prefer Machinima. Was it Machinima Realm?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I see my
rip Audrey,
like,
rip
wise,
but also that's huge pog for the Xmas gift man.
Honestly, that guy is like the best, best Minecraft YouTuber out there. With Seth Bling, like they're all like people I used to watch. I'd say most of my content, how I make stuff, is like from Venom. And
that
like Phoenix SC, oh mate.
Well, it's like I remember like one of my TikToks that I think that did quite well, I think, was mostly because of nostalgia. Because I was like, when I was looking at the 1.18 like snapshots or whatever, and I found like this big bowl, and I like made it basically on stream. It was just a clip from my stream, but like in the stream, I was just like quickly built a little like glass chamber, and I was like, POV, it's Ant Venom and Captain Sparkles about to win Minecraft Hunger Games doing some wacky stunts.
Best. You know, I mean, you got to remember, like, Hunger Games Minecraft is the first ever battle royale. Yeah. Like, let's just be real.
Yeah, well, it's the one that, like, it was the blueprint.
Honestly, it's the, you know, them times were great. But, you know,
but like, that's what I mean when I say, like,
are going to be, like, Bed Wars to these kids. So, you know what I mean?
But it's just such a wild game. Like, when you think that, like, MCC and Hypixel are companies separate from Mojang that can just, like, exist, operate, and create so many different games in a game, like, and no one's actually.
Well, it's got Hightail that they're doing, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they can. Not only that, they like Hypixel actually has a lot of beef with Mojang.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like financial beef and stuff like that.
Like, the
owner of Hypixel, the owner of Hypixel has said some things on Twitter that, you know, I wouldn't say, but you know.
Has he done another notch?
No, not like that. I just mean like he like. No. Tired of like lack of innovation and stuff like that, or like tools for creators trying to work with their game. But I'm like, bruh, what other game lets you like set which version you're in?
100%,
set like not like the amount of creativity Minecraft provides anybody is wild.
But it's like, dude, like I think the most I've ever had off this game was like a month in like 10 years.
You just keep coming back. And the way that I think about it, because I'm working on a YouTube video right now, or I'm working on the script, because I've been thinking a lot on like what's next for Minecraft, like beyond the wild update, like beyond that, like we know what they've announced, but like where does it kind of go from here now that they have all this terrain change and all, like they have so much possibility. Like, have you seen the Warden animations? Yeah,
the new one looks really cool.
Yeah, but that's my point. Like, once you start opening that door and like letting like mobs be so different like that, or like sound based, or redstone that'll be wireless, like then what are you adding next? So anyway, but what's impressive to me is Mojang, for lack of a better word, like breathe new life into Minecraft with this update when the game wasn't dying.
Well, yeah, there was that period of time. If anything, the person I probably say who brought back the game was PewDiePie. Like, let's just be real. No one was talking about it anymore. The views like died, and it was a shame because obviously Skylar's Minecraft and all that carried it. I didn't personally watch Skylar's Minecraft. But
see, I wasn't actually. Yeah, I wasn't like big into Minecraft YouTubers at that time. Oh, I just wasn't big into Minecraft YouTubers at the time. Like I missed the second wave. I was all first wave Minecraft YouTubers.
Oh, good. Yeah, see, I was very like.
Chat loving the Minecraft Hunger Games. Woo.
Yeah, I only used to like people. I literally just all I used to watch was Captain Sparkles, Ant Venom, KSI, PewDiePie, and that's all I used to watch. That was it. So, but no, I think like even as much people hate Dream and all that, you know, they've done really well bringing it all back and you know firing up the community and stuff. And hey,
everybody calls their thing an SMP now. So.
Yeah, 100%. No one used to call that before. They used to be like, oh, it's my Minecraft survival world.
Yeah, or server or whatever. Yeah, like.
Yeah, literally be like, oh, let's jump on a server.
And now you can't go anywhere and not have it be called an SMP.
Exactly. So, you know, the influence is great. And you got to think, where I'm like 22 and you're like Tommy and it's 17, that kid is more famous and also has like 5 years ahead of me. So you think when he's my age, he's going to be...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like, personally, I don't think on things like that just because I'm like, you know, once I pass the age of 5, I'm never going to be Mozart. You know what I mean?
No, well, you got to think what?
Like, Mozart's always going to be more famous than me, and Mozart was that famous when he was 5 or 6. Like, I was like, there's always going to be a kid doing something better than me.
Oh, yeah, and it's, you know, I don't care. I think what they do is great, and I just feel like the whole hate thing needs to stop. Because realistically, like...
It's insane to me that, like, one, I actually, for me, I don't really know, outsider looking in, I guess is the best way to put this, but, like, I'm happy that one main group of that SMP was minors, because that seemed to at least make people not, I don't know, send them death threats for no reason.
Yeah.
Whereas like I definitely know that people like Dream got it for no reason. Man, got death threats for winning Creator of the Year. Like what?
Who cares? Yeah, because
like, dude, it's like who cares? The man made a Minecraft video. They're like, he cheated. I'm like, okay.
Oh, but
and
oh yeah, what content? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh wow, it's almost like YouTubers making Minecraft content have like altered my not every content ever, just like lots of content is staged like that. But also he was in entertainment. It's weird to me.
Yeah, I think they just let him
sending death threats for anything is weird though.
Yeah, you'll just honestly just grow up.
It's maybe you just need a breather. Maybe you should just
I think as well is because they're like I think the only problem is with being a minor. I think where you're on social media and stuff. Is that if you do cock up, everyone brings you against it for the whole of your life. Like, you know, I've done things when I was that age that, dude, if I was brought against me, I'll be done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm kind of lucky it wasn't. But,
like, my point was more just like, I think it made some people not instantly be so hateful openly to them because people would be like, why are you saying that to a child?
Yeah, 100%.
But then, like, if it's an adult, like, and the others aren't like that old. They were like, some of them are like only 19.
Yeah. But, and also if they are going to be screaming loud and stuff, because they're young. And I still do it now, so.
I don't know. Well, the whole thing's just like really, Magpie's right. Antis really confuse me. But actually, like for me, I find it fun. Like when I get quote unquote hate, which I don't even like see as hate, like it's funny to me. Like when I have people,
you're living rent free in someone's head.
100%. Or like I'll get people be like, "Bro, it's a block game. It's not that deep." I'll be like, oh, "Okay." I mean, it is. They said it was. I'm just quoting the Wikipedia page, but sure.
Is that
like
what is that making you not sleep at night?
Well, no, or like the people like, "Dude, your voice is nails on a chalkboard." I'll be like, "Okay." Don't watch it.
Like, it's not my vibe, but that's not an issue. Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like personally, I wouldn't go out to watch Tommy in it video because he's not my cup of tea. What he's doing is great. I think that's how it should be. Jake Paul, not my cup of tea, but
yeah,
he's doing something well.
And I mean, like, I don't know. I wouldn't make that comparison because Jake Paul actively like.
Oh yeah, no,
creates problems. Whereas like for them, they so far as I can tell, they've never been like, oh, spread hatred or like go light a fire somewhere. It's like they've just been like vibe.
I know, I find it weird, but then at the end of the day, it's fun.
I think I like the new age of Minecraft's content creators' vibes a bit more. I don't know. I got really out of Minecraft for a bit because there was a certain demographic still playing this game that was
Yeah,
more in
and
line with
also-
Notch, we'll say.
Yeah, and also I think as well is that, you know, these people you're watching are now like over 30, and it's like, you know what I mean, you're entertaining 12-year-olds. Like,
I mean, I don't know. That's like Mr. Rogers was like 50, 60.
No,
like,
I get that, but I mean as in like playing like a, you know, I think there's a point where you might have to, I don't know, choose something else.
no, I don't know. I think I think you don't. I don't think there's an age limit on making
I don't know. What I'm trying
content
to
for
say is,
youth.
like, it's hard to explain. But if you kind of get the gist of it, you know what I mean? But like, it's like,
Oh, like for me, I'm
Fuck up in the wrong way.
like just so long as you're. How do I put it? Like in the sense that any children's program you see on television, like any animated show for a kid, like Dora the Explorer is made by 30, 40, 50-year-olds.
yeah.
Like it's not made by 20-year-olds.
No, I don't mean like that. I feel like I've really put it the wrong way.
Yeah, no,
I can't think of a way to say it. But anyway. But no, it's like, I don't know. But like, I just promise. I think it's what's great about, I think especially with now TikTok. I think that's bring out a huge different wave because you can like grow so easily. You know what I mean? You know, I'm quite new to this Twitch one. I've never watched a Twitch stream in my life, so this is all foreign to me. Like the whole animations and stuff. I was like, yo, what?
Yo, what? It's
what is
super
this?
fun to me.
I think it's great. I didn't realize how interactive and you know, I find it weird, man. It's
See,
great, though, I enjoy it.
I don't know. See, I adore, and maybe that's because like I did watch Twitch streams, so I kind of like.
Yeah. See, like this is what literally the one I did say is my third ever stream on Twitch, and it's still weird now. Like when you read the chat and you're like, oh, someone's actually write something. You sit there waffling on and you're like,
See, I'm a motormouth. I can talk for anything about anything for hours.
Yeah.
That actually a lot of times I'll just be like midstream and I'll be like, actually, you guys want to hear about the storming of Versailles in 1789? And I just
no one's gonna
go.
say anything.
Like no one's gonna be like, no. And if they do, then I'm like, well, too bad.
Yeah.
That's what you're hearing about. Or like I've actually worked out a couple weeks ago, actually, I was talking about with Mythic in chat, and a few other like Socks and MJ, and a few other people as well, just animation stuff like that, and that like totally. I was telling this about them this Thursday actually, but that totally changed how I was writing a paper for school.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was writing it on like it was for a media study course, so it was like a paper that I had written. And I was like, actually, I'm gonna rewrite this to be more in line with like talking about storyboarding for animation. But yeah. MJ, you heard my name because we had a big
MJ,
conversation.
you've had many shout-outs today, buddy.
Yeah, oh man, well, I know everybody in my chat at this point.
That's type
Or
I
at
think
least-
what's nice as well is where you've got, like with myself, where I've got like a few core people. It's nice you can read it all, because, you know, when you watch like bigger streamers and stuff, you can't have that conversation with your chat. So it's quite nice, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like,
earlier, you had like, what, nearly 30, and like everyone was talking and you know, you were talking back, you know, that's proper tight. I mean, it's quite a nice feeling, because it's like,
yeah, and then you can
how it
see like
should
some
be.
people break off as well and like their own side conversations, stuff like that, and that's fun. Nap streams are just because there's always interesting stuff being talked about no matter the day. Yeah, I mean that's good to know, but like I don't know, that's because like sometimes I could just come in and talk about something that like happened that week. Like prior to any of this, like I probably was gonna talk about I'd watch like Tick Tick Boom and like Jungle Cruise. Don't watch it if don't watch Jungle Cruise.
I haven't. I watched Spider-Man.
The main joke of that movie is Dwayne The Rock Johnson calling Emily Blunt's character Pants because she's wearing pants, and it's, I don't know, 1910, and that's weird and wacky. And I'm like, okay, once, sure, you're setting the time period. Twice, okay, the joke's a little played, but sure. But then, like, it just kept going. I was like, why is this man so, like, get over the pants?
I think it's because he plays the same character.
Yeah, The Rock's got one
You know
role.
what I mean? It's a shame, because it's like, I feel like there's some problem with certain actors. They have to stay in that same...
Yeah, well, some get typecast.
vibe.
I mean, look at Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds has some dramatic... Or, actually, a great example would be...
Probably, I'd say Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's an excellent example. I was going to go with Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
because he's an excellent dramatic actor. If you've ever seen either
Hmm.
Punch Drunk Love or Uncut Gems or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then he's always just comedy,
Yeah.
and that's because that's
You
what
know, like,
he'll get money
yeah, it's
for.
like people like Seth Rogen who kind of has the same vibe. You know what I mean? But
Mm.
like, because like, the thing is, I used to watch Jim Carrey. Like people like, you know, like The Mask is one of my favorite films. And
Mhm.
there's a film called it's got, what's it called? It's a really weird film. It's about where they remove his, like they can remove a person from your mind.
I'm not sure. A person from your mind.
It's really weird. You
Sounds like a
gotta
Jim
be
Carrey
honest.
film.
No, but it's not like how he is. It's really weird.
No, that's what I mean. Like he did some films that were fairly like weird
And it
concepts,
was
like
quite good actually. Yeah.
like the Truman Show is technically an
Well,
odd
Truman
concept.
Show's an amazing film.
Yeah, but it's fantastic. Man, some of my favorites. Like there's this French movie called Mon Oncle, which is like really out there. It was made in like the 60s. It's really wild because France was making some like insane films at this time. Because they were just trying to be just anything but American. Was basically their goal. Them and Norway did a lot of like really out there kind of like what we'd call today like indie film type ideas. But they were still studio backed, but like in the style that they were. So movies like that, or like Amélie, or like stuff like that, is just really fun to like watch. America used to be really good. Like we used to be really good at storytelling movies, but that's kind of fallen to the wayside. Now mostly America just makes situation films, which is always trying to meet the situation going on. Like it doesn't matter. I forgot my controls were inverted. That
I'm gonna
ended so
shoot
long
off,
ago.
fella, because it's now quarter to one.
Oh,
But
gee, I
enjoyed
forgot
being-
there was time difference.
It's okay, man. That's alright.
Good
I've
lord.
enjoyed being in your stream though. It's been tight.
Hey man,
yeah.
thanks for
You
coming
good
by,
fella.
man.
I haven't spoke to you in ages anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, man. It's always a pleasure speaking to you.
Yeah,
And, I'll
same
chat
to you,
again.
man.
Chat,
Hopefully,
you've
if I
been
don't see you again, I
beautiful.
hope you have a good New Year's, dude.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Thanks,
Your chat's very nice, by the way. Very
Oh,
chill.
thanks.
Look
Give
at
that, guys.
Nice community.
You done good.
Nice community. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, it's
man.
been your boy Shot Mate. See you later, lads.
See you about. Oh, man. Yo, Leo Pizza, dude, what's up, man? Alright, I'm gonna go home. We back. Oh, no, I should have stole all his stuff. No. Oh, dude, Sharkmate, you're always welcome, man. Anybody on this server is pretty well welcome. I'm happy to talk to any of the people. People are just, I don't know, it's Pog. I don't get to talk to many people on stream. And it's always
You're
fun.
not stealing. You're not stealing my stuff. You're not stealing my stuff.
I don't know what you mean. I wouldn't ever. I would never. Oh god. Chat, no. I didn't think you'd still be here, chat. I didn't think you'd still be here. All right. So let's get some preliminary work done. I know this was how do I do this? How do I play Minecraft? I kind of forget, honestly. Any of you ever played it before? Oh man, I was actually gonna do a relatively shorter stream. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm basically doing the same amount I usually do. I was going to do a shorter stream, but then like people joined the calls, and I was like, yo, Pog. I forgot there was a time. I forgot not all people are on EST. I totally forgot that. If you won't call us nice, Shark Baby will pick up this. Hey, chat, I love you guys. Come on, you know that. I meme, but like, you know. I love getting to hang out and see you guys. It's always a fun time. It's always a fun time. Oh, man. Actually, I will actually continue with that train of thought I had, because I do want to finish that thought. It's just like, playing Siege with the Brit right now. It's almost 1 a.m. for them. Oof. What I was gonna say though is like, yeah, I don't know, like America only really makes situation movies now, which if you don't know, like basically all that means is like movies are always trying to rise to the situation that like the plot presents, and it's kind of like this insane thing that makes storylines suffer basically in the long run. I need sandstone with this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. And I should probably Do I not have any coal? I have so much. You know what though? I can't even say that I didn't get stuff done because I was like, oh, what was my goal for this stream? Was to acquire some gear. Well, chat, I think we've successfully done that. I am gonna need to go mining for some stuff. Oh, where's my? Don't I have diamond boots? I thought I had diamond boots. But no, I don't know. I find I do wish we kind of got a little more away from situation movies, but in today's Hollywood, and this isn't like, oh no, woe is me kind of thing. This is just like in today's Hollywood, you can't make movies that aren't gonna be blockbusters for the most part, if that makes sense. And that's not because of the Marvel Cinematic Universe or anything. That's actually because of a change. That's because of streaming, actually, like Netflix and stuff like that. Most movies could only originally afford to make like those kind of like wild out there movies that like no one really knows the plot and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like where it's kind of just weird and like no one sees it and they become cult classics and stuff like that. Like those kind of movies could only originally be made because half of all movie money was made in DVD sales. And DVDs was how movies made their money at that point, or like how Hollywood like was able to see something. So like if you ever see a budget to a film, let's say a movie's like an $100 million budget, you got to double that. They don't tell you it's double, but basically you double that, or sometimes even triple it. But conservatively, you can say double, and that is how much it actually costs to make that movie, because advertising is always at least equal, if not double, the cost of it was to actually make whatever the movie is. Whatever you see the movie box office, basically the studio will spend that same amount or more or double it as the cost to advertise that movie. So that's getting billboards, getting trailers out, getting like all this other stuff, like all of that. That's how much advertisement costs. Advertisement's very expensive for a movie. It's very expensive for a lot of it, but I mean that's also like how. But when you think about it, that's how industries like YouTube can survive and stuff like that. Because, you know, advertisers spend a lot of money to get advertisements. So it's like this cohesive system and all this other stuff. But anyway, I kind of digress. But basically what that means, and a lot of directors have talked about this as well, like this doesn't just come from me, but like basically what's been analyzed in Hollywood recently is just like, oh wow, we won't really be able to get, literally never thought. Yeah, and see that's the thing, it's a cost most people don't think about who don't make or aren't familiar with like how movies are made kind of thing. But yeah, and you can, even if you don't believe me, you can look it up and they will tell you, yeah, whatever it says the cost of a movie is, double that. It has to be at least the same cost it was to physically make the movie, which is pay the salaries and stuff like that and all that. It'll be that much spent on advertisement. To not do that would be like a stunt. Like you're doing something as a stunt. Like you're like, we didn't advertise it, because that just doesn't happen. You need that huge push of advertisement so people will remember your movie's coming out, will go see that movie, will like, because it's all psychology. I mean, advertisement is really just weaponized psychology. Sorry, this is a weird topic for a stream of Minecraft, but it is. For instance, the reason McDonald's uses red, and specifically that shade of red, is, I forget the title it has, but that shade of red is an official color that psychologically has been generated and proven will make you feel hungry. Even if you weren't originally, it is meant to increase, not endorphins, but it's something like that in your brain that are produced that make people feel hungry. So it's stuff like that, like, and so that same stuff's applied to movies and all these other things. Like, it's this like really insane part of the business, and it's why producers get so much like say, and why you need producers, because they can front that much money. It's so weird how it works. Yeah, it is. It's insane. Like most people are like, no, that can't buy something. No, but that's how it works. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get me some glowberries. I should have emptied my inventory a bit more, but I didn't. Boop, boop. Nice. Yeah, let's go down here. But yeah, so that like movie making in general, you're going to see a lot less of those, like take for instance Good Will Hunting, or like movies like that like, unless it's like specifically Good Will Hunting, because that movie was from nobodies. It was Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, but they didn't have backing or like something to stand on when they made that movie. Like, sure, you'll always have Oscar fare like your House of Gucci type thing, which actually wasn't that good, but like your House of Gucci, or your like actually this is too low. I need coal. I need to be up more for coal. But your House of Gucci or 1917, like movies like that are still always going to be made, like more dramatic fare. But those are still huge budget movies. Absolutely anything. Oh, Magpie, that's so sweet of you. I don't know. I have a lot to say about a lot of things. I have an eclectic set of knowledge. For instance, I could talk to you about Beowulf, or I could talk to you about, actually, fun fact, Tolkien translated Beowulf, fun fact, and totally changed the discourse on it, but that's not really important of what I'm saying. Because his translation he never released, but his son released in like 2014, 40 years after Tolkien had already died. And so it's always been kind of believed that it's not a version that Tolkien probably wanted out. Like, he never published it for a reason, probably. So I don't know. I find little things like that very interesting. Like, I'm like, But also, speaking of capitalism, his son was like, yo, I need money. I need a new kitchen dinette set. So, you know, like stuff like that always factors in. But the movie industry, like as a business, I think is very fascinating. Like, for instance, No Way Home. There's no spoilers in what I'm about to say, don't worry. But No Way Home is fascinating because even though it's in a Panera Bread, it has become tied with Infinity War for the second movie quickest to make $1 billion at the box office ever. It is the second highest opening weekend ever, right behind Endgame, which is nuts to do in normal times, let alone like currently. But to top it all off, yo, this actually could be sick. Sorry, if this is a big lush cave, I'm gonna be hype. Rip. Oh, it might be big. Oh, I need coal. Oh, it's kind of big. I'm gonna lure that creeper over here. But No Way Home, probably because people are invested in the characters. In part, yes. But like part of it's nostalgia. Part of it's because like the other Spider-Man movies have not performed this well. Even Far From Home, which did quite well, didn't perform this well. But one of the really crazy facts about this, it's not out in China. China is the second largest movie market in the world, right behind New York, which is technically domestic, which is so one of the things about the pandemic that has solidified what people in the movie industry already knew is the most important theater to have your movies be playing in is in New York. That's because it's like needed. Like the money that comes from repeat viewings of movies and stuff like that, or just like the sheer volume of people who go to the movies in New York, can make or break a movie. It is the market that needs to be open, and that's you could tell that that's known because New York would close for restrictions. They pulled out. New York and California are the most important, but New York especially. But yeah, so if China was open, then whew, oh yeah, it might have clear sailed like even closer to Infinity War. It'll be an interest to see if it cracks the top 10, which is like all time top 10, because it's number like 30 I think right now of like highest earning movies of all time. But its second week drop was 69%, which is a whole 10% higher than Endgame's was. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting into like the real like nitty gritty of movie stuff. It's not a topic I usually broach too heavily on stream, because it's a little boring to a lot of people. Most people aren't interested in the business side of Hollywood. But yeah, but it's financially, it's just doing like absolutely insane numbers. But like normally speaking, let alone for the pandemic. Yo! I'm not sure how to say that name. Call me Phobia, aka okay. Phobia works for me. I was like, I'm not sure how to say that name. Sorry, I just stood staring. I was like, how say name? Name say how? Do I not have? I thought I had a shovel. Is it in here? Is the shovel in the sulker? No, it's not. But you know what? I am gonna actually store that. Move a lot of this stuff. Okay, let's store all that. Sick. Okay, awesome. It's not homophobic. Okay, thank God. I was sorry. That was the real reason I was trying to translate. I was like, how do you say this? So long as it's not homophobia, that's important, because on this channel we support the 94%, also known as any sort of queer rights. We are deep supporters and allies on this channel. I've never had an interest in this, but the way you speak about it makes it really interesting. Yo, Pog, man, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I don't know, like for me, it's fascinating simply because it's like this whole other aspect of movies that like you can tell why a movie got made, or like decisions in a movie, like why those decisions were made. Like for instance, even though, so this is more of a win, like the Marvel movies are fascinating for a number of reasons, but the Marvel Spider-Man movies are fascinating because it's technically a Sony movie, not a Disney movie. That's why whenever you see it, it says in association with Marvel, not like when this Marvel logo comes on, it doesn't say Marvel Studios, it says in association with. And that's because Amy Pascal and Sony are their own thing. And this has now been the highest earning Sony movie ever made. And it's a win for Sony. Disney only gets 25% of the money from so movies in general split 50-50. 50% goes to the distributors, 50% goes to the studio from ticket sales kind of thing. But then of that, 25-25 is how that split with Sony, but Disney has to front 25% of the cost as well. It was very aggressive negotiation tactics when they renegotiated that deal. So aggressive that it was actually in public, which is why those, like, it's when you start to learn the business side of Hollywood a bit more, which I don't necessarily recommend doing. It can ruin a lot of aspects of movies. But like when you do, you start to like realize, oh, this wasn't a real leak. This was a studio trying to test the waters. Or this was like, you'll see someone be like a leak and it's not really a leak. It's like aggressive negotiation. So like when you see a headline, headlines of like Henry Cavill reconsidering Superman back like a few years ago, that was an aggressive negotiation tactic. He wanted people to outcry and say, no, not Henry Cavill, we want him to be Superman, because that's what he believed would happen, and it kind of did to a degree. Not to a degree, I think he hoped. So you know what benefits you get and stuff like that from that kind of leaking is you get to see, or the studio gets to see how that would affect their potential profitability, and so actors will leak things, or studios will leak things about actors getting replaced to show them, no, you're replaceable. There's not that much outcry. We could spin this, you know? Anyway, I asked my family for something, but I didn't get it. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, so long as you're safe and healthy, that's the important part of Christmas. But, you know, I can always suck to like, be hopeful for something and then not have it happen. You have a shovel right next to the saplings? I do? Oh my god, I was looking for an iron shovel. I'm an idiot. I'm going back for that. I'm going back for that clay. Huh? Where is it? Where is the clay? But yeah, I don't know. It's like a fascinating side of like of making movies that like is more business oriented, but is very interesting to me for that reason, I guess is what I should say. Is that okay? I thought it was like just a pit. I was like, what is that? I thought it was just a pit. That's devastating. Oh, cheese. You wanted cheese. Man's reached the void. I thought I had. I was like, hello? Cheese. Is it like a specific type of cheese? Is it like a brie kind of thing? But like called that? Sorry, I didn't say it simply because I'm like, if I don't know what a word is, I don't want to say it on stream. That could get me into trouble. Big bad trouble. The abyss. It really was though. Like it was, I don't know, that was like just a black hole. That's why I was like, I had it with the torch. I was like, it looks like the opening to a cave, but, or like a big cavern, but not. I should have just jumped, seen what happened. Oh yeah, perfect use of a shulker box to gather clay. All right, sick. I need a lot of it because I'm gonna be making a big part of the build out of brick. So it's like clay my build. That's also part of why I'm building this on the SMP. I'm like, yo, 1.18. I can go into the huge caves to get what you call it? I can go into the huge caves to get the new clay. Yeah, and then we'll set that up there. Okay, I don't need that in there. Dick. Man. But it's why, like, I don't know. Also, like, when you learn movies and stuff like that, you can start to, you can start to, like, really see cliches and stuff like that, or understand, like, why people get their parts, or why people do things. It's a really interesting industry that are, like, really, like, I don't know. To me, it's fascinating to see why things are all made. Sorry, I absolutely just demolished the mic there. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Leo Pizza, how you doing, pal? Sorry, I just see the abyss. Or how Rockhopper looks like the Among Us character. Good, you shouldn't. It's my favorite thing I've ever shown this chat. My favorite thing. Look at him. Look at how sus he looks. Been talking to Locked. Oh man, yeah, my throat is quite dry. I've been taking some sips of water. Don't worry, I would have been dead otherwise. Anytime you hear me go quiet like that, it's so wacky. But look, it's the Among Us character. It was mentioned once, and no matter what, it doesn't go away. Oh, I know. But he's sus. Yeah. Watch. What do you guys think is gonna happen in 2022? Watch Among Us make a huge comeback somehow. Like it's just been big every year, like only at the start though. Or do you think, like, do you guys think there'll be another game like Among Us that like just will hit out of nowheres? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, nobody really knows what's gonna happen, but like, I'm wondering like what's the most wild thing you think might happen next year? Why would you do this? What do you mean, why would he do this? I did that. I did that originally. Don't let him take credit for my amazing and astonishing find. Dream SMP, let's go. Hi, how are you, man? How goes it? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good Christmas. If you celebrated, if you don't, I hope you've had a good end to your December. Kind of hope so, because they hype Among Us got into some of my favorite creators. Hey, that's fair. Like another game, I thought Crab Game was, but Crab Game, I could be wrong. This is just my experience. I feel like Crab Game was a star that shined very bright for a hot second and disappeared. Does anybody still play Crab Game? Is that something that is played by? Because like that same Among Us crew, like the Pokimane, Sykkuno, like those kind of creators, all were playing it, and then now it's gone again. It feels like, or maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you do celebrate. Yo, well, I hope you had a good one. Did you have a good one? Oh man, I had a fantastic one. I got socks. It's my favorite thing to get. Because then I'm like, yo, I don't have to buy socks. And not only that, they're fresh socks. But I got that, and I also got like a bit of money towards getting a stream deck, which I'm pretty happy about, because you know it's nice to be supported in my endeavors. You know, it'd be like, I don't know. I'm hoping to be able to get a stream deck and then really up my game on Twitch. I don't know exactly what more I want to do. I think like I want to get some animations going for like a starting soon screen. I definitely want. Yo, Dream SMP, let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. So yeah, stuff like that's very like interesting to me. I'm hoping to do more with that. I want to do more with like content creation for Cult Cat. Thanks so much for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome. I hope your stream went well. I presume you were streaming. But welcome, welcome, welcome. And welcome, Raiders. Yo, Killcat, thanks so much for the follow too, man. Oh, thank you. Man, you guys are sweet. You guys are a bunch of sweethearts. Wow, wow. Ah. Oh, man. Top nap merch sucks. Yo. That's the thing, like, you know what? That is my, if you could say, oh, Nap, what's your wildest dream for, all of 2022? It'd be that, like, maybe, like, I would get somehow big enough I could, like, justify trying to get a company to, like, help me make merch. Or, like, oh, man, imagine, like, if I ever made a U2s, or, like, got a U2s, I'd cry. I'd cry. Like, that made it. Again, that's, like, not likely to happen. I'm just saying, like, that would be the insanity of, like, what would be the most insane thing. It was supposed to be Kit Kat. Oh, I'm sorry. But it was taken, so change the I to an L. Ah, oh, your stream was great. Oh, man, dude, awesome, man. Glad to hear, glad to hear. What were you doing? Were you, like, just playing, I presume, Minecraft? Because I presume you found me through the same category, but if not, what were you playing? Was there anything in particular? Dumb physics and stuff. The 4 games because extremely repetitive. Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, for Crab Game. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, MJ. Like, again, I didn't watch a lot of that stuff being Crab Game content, but I know a lot of people got super into it, and like it was everywhere, suddenly gone. Yeah, talking to people. What's going on, guys? Stella, what do you mean? I'm devastated. Magpie. Oh. Oh man, they could be cute. They could have like the little channel point hat. Like, you know, the hat that I have for my channel points? They could have something like that, or like, I don't know what I'd do. I feel like if I ever made actual merch, I'd want it to be quite subtle. I'd want it to be something that, like, if you knew what it was, you would know it was merch, but otherwise, like, wouldn't be too glaringly obviously merch of like a streamer kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know, because I like merch that's actually wearable, if that makes sense. Like, that you could go out, take out, and wear, and it'd be like not only comfortable but like fashionable, if that makes sense. Management so bad. Guys, you guys are freaking sweethearts, man. I don't know. You guys are sweet. You know, do you have jokers? No, what I meant official, like with a company or whatever. Like, you guys making stuff is insane. Honestly, honestly insane. But I mean, I don't know. Like having a company be like, yeah, I respect you as a brand enough to want to do like sponsorship, or like to want to do like that kind of a thing. Like, I don't know, that is insane. Like, to have a company, a full-on be like, yeah, actually, you want to represent us for like this thing, or like tell your viewers about us. Mind you, I wouldn't do it for like just anybody. Actually, I did have one company reach out once, and I just did not like their product. Also, it wasn't really like they offered me much money, so I was like, no. But like, you know, like, it's just kind of like, if it's something I don't honestly think would be good, I wouldn't want to tell people about it, because like, that's not nice. That's bad in my opinion. I don't need to be paid that badly. I like good God, no, I will not sell them your like virus heavy hardware. No, thank you. Do you have a PO box? Oh man, no, I don't. I could make you zombie fan art. Yo, of your Minecraft character. I mean, hey, there is in the Discord, which if you just put ! Discord, there is actually a fan art channel. So if you want to put stuff there, that would be a perfect place for it. I'd love to see it. There's so many wild artists in this community, man. I love it. I love it. Oh man, I can feel my throat's going. That conversation with Oliver and Sharkbait. Just absolutely just shredded my voice in a good way. Like, it was fun talking to them. Gotta go have a wonderful stream and a great day and night. Yo, see ya, Kit Kat. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a grand rest of your week. Can you, yeah, sure. Boop, boop, boop. Don't need that. Don't need that cobble. Boop, boop. Yo, it's your boy. Oh. Sticky keys. I need to just disable the sticky keys. I kind of like the noise of it though. I don't know. I like the like. fun little noise. I'm like, yo. Ah, man. You know what song I can't get out of my head? Turn off sticky keys, you weirdo. No. No. I like the noise, man. I like the little. It's a fun little noise. It's kind of like, you know, the little like trumpet doot with the skeleton skull that'll like. It's great. It's a great little noise. It's just fun. It's just fun. We just have a little fun around here. We just exist. We vibe. It's especially good if you keep doing it. It makes more. Like 1 second. Oh, I won't keep doing it. It used to keep doing it. Like oh well, whatever. Good computer chirp. Exactly. It's also like just from the 90s or whatever. It's like some. It's probably just like the original one, and they just never got rid of it. Bingeth, Bongeth. That's an awesome name. Yeah, get obliterated, Kystel. You thought you had something here, and yet the chat has backed Napoleon. The chat knew. Oh no, I understand, Mac, but it's the same way. Like, I don't know how many of you are into like computers or like computer science or like coding or anything like that, but like when you get into the back end of computers and stuff like that, like when you go behind the like the nice clean front facing stuff, or you open like a Windows file searching device, or like you're going to like find out the properties of something in Windows, and you like start seeing it's like not polished interfaces, like the stuff that's clearly not meant for consumer like use constantly, the stuff they never bothered to make look pretty. It is so funny. It's just instantly your computer is back in 1991. Like, I wasn't there, but like, or I mean I was. I'm 1003. What do you mean? But like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just entirely back in the early days of like Web 1.0. Like, it just it kills me. I love it. I don't know why. It's just like this aspect of computers I really like, and it's very much if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's like very much the like feeling of it. I need more coal. I really thought I'd find some. Maybe if I go up that mountain, actually. You know what? Let's elytra over there. Let's use the elytra. Yeah. I have wings, chat. I have wings. Whoosh. Yo, Pichu Gaming, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Personally, more of a fan of Raichu. Not gonna lie. No, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. You should start a hardcore world if you haven't. Oh ho! If I haven't, buddy boy, are you in for a treat? Yo, Michael Draws, Ovo, thank you so much for the follow too. Oh my god. That happened at the same time. I only got the one noise. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do have a hardcore. That's usually, this is an SMP I don't tend to play on a whole lot. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong. I've never not put a lot of time into it. But hardcore, imagine. But my main, the main stuff I do is on a hardcore world that I've played on since June, I think. I think it was June is when it started. Honestly, some good music. Hey, yo, thanks. The background music is just, I think, some DMCA free lo-fi. I think it's made by, it's a YouTuber who's, I think, called Alpha Gaming. No. There's nothing to be sorry about. No, you're fine. No. I was more memeing just to be like, oh ho, aren't you in for a treat? I'm glad you asked. It gave me a chance. It gave me an excuse to talk about it. But yeah, no, I have a lot of fun with it. But yeah. So yeah, I normally play on a hardcore. It's actually a refreshing question. Most people are like, yo, you want to join this SMP? And I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm on this one because I know people who are on it. Oh man, I tell this to you guys and I feel like you guys are gonna get the idea that I'm just totally antisocial, but like I'm not, I promise. Well, I mean I am, but like, you know, it's fine. I'm fine, chat. Dad, it's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be PogChamp, you know? Also has some pretty cool. Oh, it does. It does. I think so, at least. I think so. It actually left off on a bit of a cliffhanger. That I left. Speaking of chat, I do apologize. The reason that we didn't return to that today was really just because I'm not at my place. So I'm like, yo, I mean, I kind of want to like make sure that it's all together and that I can do exactly how I want to do it. You know these things. So you know how like you only break the top, it falls. Sorry, I totally changed. Like that does a lot of damage. I really wish that you could launch that with like TNT. I wish that I could make like missiles. Why can't I just like turn it sideways and send it just careening through the air at someone? Come on, Mo Yang, come on. You left us on a cliffhanger. I know I left you on a cliffhanger, but it's just because I headed home over the holidays, you know? Very antisocial. Hey, yo, we on Twitch. Well, you know what? Feel free to be social here or antisocial should you so choose. You're fine to lurk, you're fine to be interactive, and if you want, there's a lot of cool people you can, in my opinion, a lot of cool people you can make friends with. That's actually, I've said this before, that's been my favorite and will always remain the greatest thing to come out of this, in my opinion. Any stream I've ever done, any stream that's resulted in, like, I don't know how to describe it. I feel like it's weird to describe, but like booting up stream today, seeing Socks and Cough Syrup be like, oh, my husband, like, oh, I haven't seen you, whatever. Like, and I know it's all memey or whatever, but it's like, yo, I don't know, that like, or that you guys like now seem to have a Minecraft server or whatever, which speaking of, pog for you guys. I always felt bad that I wasn't able to get around to doing that, and like when I tried, it was like, oh, that's gonna be a mess, and I was like, oh, okay. But like, I don't know, seeing any of you or the gang or stuff like that, seeing you guys like become friends or like have that be any way like something I could help facilitate, that is the most, how do I put it, nonsensically rewarding, in the sense that I don't know why it's rewarding. I did nothing, but it feels rewarding, feeling that I think I could possibly gain from streaming. It fills me just, it just gives me a lot of joy. I'm like, yo, people having fun. That's all I ever wanted to happen. So if that is so when that does happen, I'm just like super excited about it. That's all. It's true. There is quite a lot of lovely people here. Don't have many friends because they're antisocial and awkward. Hey, well, there's nothing wrong with that. And I mean that generally, like, you know, so like that kind of stuff can be difficult for a lot of people. Especially trying to do things. Oh, I didn't pick it up, did I? That would have been bad. That kind of thing. Overrated is not the right word. It's just like, you know. I think the internet and things like Twitch are a wonderful place that like can allow people to like really get to come out of their shell in that way. So if you do want to, absolutely feel free, but never feel pressure to as well, you know? It's as much as you want kind of thing, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm gonna put the cobble in the cobble chest. I try to keep them organized. I normally fail, but I try my darn diddly darndest. Ooh, actually, gonna drop that there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guardian using magic. Oh, they're fighting a guardian. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, that was so, I did that right into the mic. Literally, he's the only Discord chat. It's like, yo, oh, guys. Community, that's rewarding. Makes sense. I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm glad it makes sense, cause yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's wonderful to see is all. I'm just like, yeah. Like, you know, if you've ever introduced like 2 friends and you're like, oh, they're getting along. Like, it's that kind of feeling. You know what I mean? Yeah, this pretty. Oh man, I'm glad you think this chat's chill, dude. Pog. I'm afraid Discord. I want to talk to y'all more on there. Hey, Magpie, you absolutely should, dude. Sometimes it gets quiet, and sometimes it just needs somebody to stir the pot, kind of thing. And I mean that in like a meme way kind of thing. Like, you know, sometimes it gets somebody to get things going. It's why I like to chat in there as well. Just. I had some creators who I like vaguely know who have like been in the Discord kind of thing. I've had some creators who are like a little bigger than me, and some like are at the same size, which are like, you talk a lot in your Discord. I'm like, yeah, and they're like, I don't know. They're like, I don't know. Like, shouldn't you like let them just talk to them? I was like, I don't know. If I want to jump into the conversation, listen. If I want to be heard, I am going to be heard. If I want them to know something. If I want to comment on something, or like, I don't know, I find it's fun to interact with you guys. I don't see it as like, I shouldn't interact with them, no. Yeah, cue the Go Little Rocks, exactly. Oh man, there's a song I've been the first thing, I know exactly what I'm gonna go listen to as soon as the stream's over. It's like this song from Tick Tick Boom called 3090, which like I love, and I love, like, it's been stuck in my head. It's like an earworm, and it's stuck in my head, and I really just want to listen to it, but I'm like, I know I'd get DMCA'd into oblivion. I can't, but like, oh my god, I want to. I feel like chat would vibe with that song. Magpie, I swear to God. No, I was in such a vibe. Yeah, shut up, Magpie. Magpie's like, I got him. Sorry. Oh man. Oh, good lord, chat. I like what you interact with the chat. Yo, Pop! I love interacting with it. I don't know. I've always taken my like cues of like, listen, I think it's more fun to make a community than try to like, how do I put it? Like separate, disassociate yourself and be like I get it. There's the Ludwig meme. There's the like, and it's true to it. Like you shouldn't form parasocial relationships. It's not good. But also do, please, chat, please, my parasocial, please, I'm begging you. But like at the same time, I'm like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it either. Like, if it doesn't hurt anybody, you know what I mean? I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just saying, like, I understood the advice I was given. I just like disagree. I'm like, listen, I don't think I'm too involved. I think I'm just hanging out and vibing with a chat who's cool. I don't think that's a problem, personally. Oh man, yo, why would you think I'd scream Gombar? It wasn't Gombar. Actually, I almost did, but I was like, and I looked and I was like, oh, not Gombar. And I was a little surprised, but I was like, still, why? Why have unhealthy parasocial relationship when you can bully Slurp? And that's my point. It's like, yeah, it's not like anybody here is like, this is Napoleon. He is my bestest of best friends. Like, I mean, yeah, we're all friendly with each other, but there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, slorps it is, I guess. Slorps it. Good hydrate, guys. Good hydrate. I actually needed the hydration. Sorry, I feel like I haven't accomplished a lot, but I've also like accomplished exactly what I set out for, and I still need the sandstone, and it's like, you know? Oh man. Wild stream though. I actually talk to people. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. Not me. Oh, Paul Rudd. You never age. You know what's funny? I always use the 1789 storming of Versailles as like, as an example of like, oh yeah, I could just talk to chat about anything. Like, I'll just be like, hey, you guys want to hear about, but I don't think I've ever actually talked to you guys about it. Not that I'm going to right now. I think my I think my throat would die if I got into that detail. Namely because it excites the heck out of me. I've written 3 papers, all on that subject. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, I get it. It's schoolwork, but like, for those of you who are still in public school and not in like the college university circuit kind of thing, listen. Things change so much when you can actually just study what you want. Mind you, am I making a smart decision by getting an arts degree? Don't ask me that. But don't ask me that. But I am doing what I enjoy. You know, actually, well, this is what I really enjoy. But like, I am doing, at least academically speaking, like a thing that I really enjoy. You know. Oh, him sucks. We found him in a dumpster. Great, I'm a raccoon now. Awesome, fantastic. Who's that? Oh, that's our trash panda. Yeah, he like was eating leftovers out of a dumpster. We dragged them out of that. We real fast. Oh, good. A bunch of penguins dragged a raccoon out of a friggin' dumpster. Cool. Educated is much more debate. Yeah, absolutely. Because you actually get to like choose, but also, don't ever feel like you have to. Because for some people, it's just not what they like. It's just not what they enjoy. It's just like, how do I put this? Academia is not for everybody, and the idea that it is the only life path is not something that you should be forced into, chat. But you know what? That's actually where I'm probably going to end it, because this is when the time that I usually end anyway, and I feel like I am not qualified to give super great life advice. But also, I don't know, do what you love. Don't compromise your video. Chat, not to give you existential dread, but like, you know, who knows where the world is going to be, or how much water it's going to be under in like 40 years. So, you know, do what you enjoy. Nap, if character Nap had wings, would they be fairy or classic angel? Classic angel. He's less fey. He's less fey. He'd be more angelic or demonic or something like that, because he's so in tune with gods in terms of lore. In terms of lore that's been made. So it'd be more like that. It could be kind of, I don't know. Does draconic make sense? I don't know. Honestly, if any of you make up anything like that, show me, please. But yeah, I don't know. I'd say it'd be more like an ASMR type thing, or ASMR, however you prefer to pronounce it, from D&D kind of deal. But anyway, chat, holy sweet bejesus, you guys absolutely popped up today. I am still over the moon about it. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, by the way. I really do. Oh my god. Or if you celebrated prior with Hanukkah, I hope they had a wonderful Hanukkah, and I think Kwanzaa just happened or is about to happen. I can't say off the top of my head. So if that's the case, whatever you celebrate, I hope it's wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. I can't say for certain if I will be able to stream on New Year's Eve. I kind of really want to, but we'll see how it works out. If not, I do plan to probably stream throughout the week. I meant to ask, real quick, of those here, do you put a I don't know, well, you could probably just say it. It's not a big enough chat. I don't need to say put a 1 in chat, but do you prefer how do I put this? Would you guys like to see more variety in games? I know I played SimCity and stuff like that, but I could just like play lots of, like, I have tons of different games. Like, it could be random little, heck, I could play like older games. I could play whatever games. Would you like more variety in games? And also, would you like more spontaneous streams? In the sense that, like, there's been times throughout these last several days where I'm like, I want to stream right now, and I just haven't. And I haven't, and the reason I haven't is just because I'm like, oh, it's not in my usual time. But then I feel, and that's my question about this fun spontaneity is, while I think it's fun to do something a bit more different, I also know that I don't pay as much attention to chat with a new game, because I know Minecraft so well. It's easy for me to just play Minecraft and keep an eye on chat. If I play another game, I feel I don't talk to chat as much, and then I feel bad if I don't want to ignore you guys, you know. I'm here for the commentary. Hey, yo, so that's Pog. Spontaneous is fun. If joiner can. Okay, Pog. In more games, spontaneous streams are exciting. Yo, I totally agree. When I streamed, I was so impatient not being able to play until stream. Exactly, man. There was time, like today, earlier today, I was on the SMP and I was like, I could be streaming this. And I was like, yeah, but it's like 8 a.m. Who's gonna be up and doing or wanting to watch? Because like the Discord was totally quiet. So I was like, I don't think anybody's around. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, I know. It's just, you know, part of like growth and part of like doing stuff and getting better at streaming and stuff like that is, you know, keeping the consistency of my schedule. And I've kept it. Hey, we're coming up on a year, by the way. I'm almost gotten up to a year of streaming. In 2 weeks, I will have streamed for a year, which is nuts. Like just insane. So we'll see. But anyway, regardless, we are now at 8:30 chat. Have you seen bees? Well, that's the thing. That's part of it. I've wondered about streaming at like 8 a.m. because I'm like, that's a better time for bees or people like Calum or people who like, you know, aren't in America. So I'm like, maybe I should stream for people who like, you know, want to or want to watch, but like can't because of the time or something like that. So I'm like, maybe some more spontaneous streams at like higher, like earlier times would be nice. Or, you know, poor New Zealand and all those places that just like never have like American streamers really like on during their time. Like I could probably do something, but I don't know. Are you ending stream? Yeah, I am. I end up at 8:30. I run 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. every Monday or Eastern Standard Time every Monday and Friday. I guess potentially except for this Friday, which will be the second Friday I've ever missed. Over things like we don't blindly follow them. I want it to be good content for you, chat. I don't know. I always want it to be better. It could always be better. That's all I know. So constant improvement is all I look for. That's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I've been saying I'm ending for like 5 minutes now. Yeah, that's where I'll call it. Thank you so much for coming out, chat. I love you all to death. I think you're fantastic. Very proud of you. You are very valid, which I want to say that more. Because, I mean, there's 94% of you in here. And I know all of that 94%, most of you, very confident in that. But it's nice to hear, I'm sure. So yeah, have a fantastic week, chat. I'll probably see you at some point during the week. And if not, then I'll see you next year. Oh, good dad joke, dude. Good dad joke. All right, bye, chat. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye.